That was one of my favorite songs. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hello, hello, hello. So good to see you guys. So good to see you. Welcome to DBD Comp Discovery Night. Yeah, we're going to be jumping on a call with Mathis very shortly. And it should be super fun. Alright, let me just ping him that I'm ready to jump on a call. Fancy getting for it today? Yeah, that was kind of a deal with Mathis. But hey, welcome in everybody. Hope you're well. Tonight should be a very interesting night where we're going to be learning more about comp, which I, for one, am super excited about. I know that Mathis has been doing some research and even prepared a presentation for us, which is kind of sexy. Not gonna lie, I love a good presentation. And also, I don't know if any of you have like watched the eclipse. I try to watch a little bit, and I have a actually pretty decent view from one of my windows, but I couldn't really see much, at least from Brussels. So yeah, you know, it was kind of a bit of a bummer. My cousin got a picture that's super cool. This should be super cool. Super cool. I'm putting in Discord, please do. Yeah, I love, honestly, anything related to like space and planets and the moon and sun and everything. I think it's such a vast topic to talk about. I don't know. I've always found it fascinating. Let me see the picture. Oh, that looks awesome, actually. Wow, that looks beautiful. That actually looks so cool. Where did your cousin take the picture, if you don't mind me asking, like just country-wise? Oh, hold on. Let's be putting the same song. Dude, I love that song. All right. Waiting for Mattis to DM me back. Is he still in a match? No, he's not online anymore. Hi, Wolfie. How are ya? All right. Hold on, let me comment this. I'm gonna lower the sound a little bit. That's fair, dude. Also, thanks to Sama, I actually should be able to put Mattis on screen so you guys can see when he's talking and not.
Hello.
Hello.
Say hello to my community.
Hello, community.
Hello, Mathis community. Okay, I'm not allowed to add you in my title. It's already going very well.
Okay. No worries. I mean, it's gonna show both of us anyway. So let me send you the invite now.
Alright. Correcto.
Start streaming together.
I need to turn on my funny little hotkey again.
Hold on. Mathis.
Wait. System, language, custom keybinds. Yeah, there. Boom. Now it's on. Cool.
There we go.
Here, look at this. I'll just open this so people have something to look at.
That should have gone through, by the way. You should have an invite.
Is that like on Twitch or how does this work?
Yeah, on Twitch. Just a notification. Also, guys, let me see if I can bring Mathis in.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Joining Camel. I belong to your stream now. Okay, turn this off. Okay, yeah. I see that we have the Twitch call thing. Is this working?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay,
yeah, cool. I'm gonna give her 425 streams. Thank you, love.
This is about to be so dumb, but it's gonna be funny.
I'm excited. I think everybody's excited to see what you got cooked up for us.
I'm gonna screenshot to you, right? And you like show this to your stream.
Yes, I can do that.
This is basically tournament production.
Yeah.
This is basically tournament production. That's so funny.
You guys let me know if this is gonna lag, okay? Hold on. Hold on. Pop out.
I need to open my chat on my phone because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see it. This is so cool.
Full screen.
Yeah, tell me when it's working for you.
Yeah, 1 second.
PowerPoint presentation.
You guys should be able to see right the fuck now. And let me know if the stream lags, all right, guys? We're ready.
I would need. Okay, cool. I would genuinely need like a third monitor for this because I also have like a sheet of notes, but I'll probably just be able to.
I don't know if my internet is gonna crash or something because it does not like me streaming usually and like recording and using OBS. Like Discord. But hey, that looks already really cool. Presented with love really and cool. Mild bias by Mathis.
Exactly. Okay, cool. So starting. Hello, everybody who has gathered. So yes, I wanted to do something like this for a very long time already in collaboration. I'm definitely going to do this with a more active collaboration with OG players, so like legends who don't play the game anymore in the future, on especially my organization as well. And yeah, History Comp DBD. So you have to keep in mind where, like, from what perspective this is coming from. So hello, my name's Mathis. I'm from Germany. I play mostly in EU, obviously, and that's where I have most of my contacts, but that doesn't mean that NA isn't a very important part of this community as well. It's mostly driven by EU and NA, even though there's communities both also in Asia, in OCE, in South America, all over the planet, really. But it's most well-known, it's the biggest in Europe and North America, unequivocally. And this is obviously going to be a very Eurocentric view. I'm going to try to incorporate other communities as much as I can, but that's also just mostly because I don't know enough about them on my own, and I wanted to do this first presentation all by myself, even though I am well connected into all continents. So in the future, I'll definitely do more in that regard. But yeah, so the way this is going to work is I have in my head split this, okay, I have my alerts on, fantastic. I have the history of the community split into 5 sections, basically. And we're going to start with the Dark Age. So 2018, 2020. I know Comp did already happen
the Dark Age
before this as well, but you can't really call that Comp. That was just ridiculous one-off tournaments where people played for skins and nothing else, or like $10 rewards straight up. So that is where the McDonald's coupon memes come from, probably.
You need to let that sink in for a second. You gotta say like the Dark Age.
Yeah, the Dark Age. So that is because, obviously not because this was a very depressing time, but as the same as in history. So you have your section called the Dark Age from, I think, 1000 before Christ to 500 before Christ. And that's because there's just not many sources of that time. But I have some stuff prepared, which we're about to look at. So the way this presentation is also split, I'm always gonna start talking about the cultural development during this time, and then go into teams and important events of that time. So that is how this is split. So yeah, before there was like a structured comp, some funny, yeah, it was mostly just, it was a small community consisting of like 50 to 100 people trying to organize some things. But this was the time when it was mostly about exclusive skins that you had to unlock either because you attended some event like the Gamescom or PAX and met the devs and they handed you out a physical code that you could enter. And if anyone remembers that time, these prices could escalate pretty drastically. So Weekend Claudette, for example, the green Claudette skin, that was probably the most expensive skin in all of history. So typically you would have skins like the purple pants for Claudette, the science fair skin is what it's called, or the street meg. Those would sell on average for at the start $10 on eBay, but it ended up being $100 to $150. In 2018, the devs really disliked the dark market or the black market of the scene, where people could trade codes. So that is why all the artifacts are now just available or accessible to everybody in the game, because it escalated quite drastically. There's one skin, Weekend Claudette is what it's called, like the Brazil Claudette shirt, the green shirt, that sold for $2,500 on eBay.
What the fuck?
So that was pretty interesting. And what was the other skins? Oh yeah, then there's a couple streamer exclusives, obviously. The one skin that is probably most popular is Dire Hype. So the Noob 3 skin is what people call it, but it was based on the streamer called Dire Hype. The exclusive Nia skin, that also sold for thousands near the end. I think the most expensive, or the last code was sold for 1,000, 1,500 by this one person called Mikasa Cold Seller on Steam, very well known. It was mostly through this one guy on Steam. Yeah, Blazy. Mikasa Cold Seller, exactly. And some people did it on thingy, on eBay as well. But yeah, that is where we start off with this community. And funny enough, where this started, I believe it started with 72 Hours, who was a DBD streamer since 2016. He was the go-to streamer for everybody who wanted to be or was good at the game back in 2016 to 2018. And this guy practically invented juking. He invented the 360 and popularized everything we do today. A whole generation that thought anything but juking was for cowards. And during this era, the first tournaments and teams emerged, but they looked completely different to what we know and love today. So 72 Hours, you might not know this guy. He now, after DBD, he started playing competitive Valorant and other shooters and went into the actual like big pro scene, played for Team Liquid, I'm pretty sure as well. But the orange schmuck is based on him, so the Claudette shirt, because back in the day, he always played the green schmuck for Claudette, and then yeah, the devs made him the orange schmuck with the 72-hour shirt. So this is also where we're going to go into the first videos I have prepared. So I'm going to just escape out of this. And I have everything prepared in DuckDuckGo player, so you don't see anything else but this. So
Damn.
yeah, this is the go-to video everybody points at. 72 Hours, Dawn of the Final Day. This is, the title is because of this one series he did back in the day. I think it was like a 7-day back-to-back stream thing where he did like stream for a couple hours. And this is the one video that also hit over 1 million views on his channel. Everybody goes back to this every once in a while, so I hope you're not gonna get copyright struck by this video, by the videos I have prepared. But yeah, this is where we're gonna start. This is the video that started a lot of people's interest in the game and wanted.
Ooh, hold on, I might have the sound as if it was. Hold on.
How'd I get so faded? How'd I get so faded? I'm out to do show in Paris. I swear I'm feeling like I made it. Making deposits off of being a prophet.
Why is the quality so brutally low?
Oh, man.
I did the premium for a reason, man. 1080, sure.
Damn.
I think that should be enough to show it, but I mean, that's basically we're gonna look at a lot of old DVD here.
That does
besides
look
that,
like, I mean, I recognize the title, but it definitely is something different from what we have today.
We're gonna look at a couple of funny things here. But yeah, 72 Hours, this is probably the best known meta video from back in the day. And then one guy who was already around since the early humble beginnings, good Mr. Nightlight. So I'm glad he still has this video up on his channel. Forgot about this. Yeah, here we go. Gonna look at his final chase.
Been around for that long?
Oh yeah, he started combat like 2017.
Oh my god, okay. He's actually one of the real OGs of the scene.
This is amazing. So this is him stomping 1v1 tournament. He played some Russian 1v1 event. I'm gonna play the intro because this is where he explains the rules of this. So there's also already going to be a couple of things that you might recognize from today. And then we're just gonna look at his final chase against Hillbilly on Thompson House.
Let's go.
This is
after
incredible.
Loading into the match,
rules of the
Killer
first tournament. After loading into the match, the game starts from Shack. Survivor stands on the pallet, counts to 3 at the time of start.
In total,
two trials are given, after which the participants swap roles. Survivor swap to Killer and Killer swaps to Survivor. 3 tiles are given against Nurse and Spirit against only 4 trials.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right. You used to do.
Hi, Junie.
So it wasn't just one chase. You would have multiple chases on one map. So when you went down, the killer lets you wiggle off, and then you heal yourself with medkit, self-care, whatever, and you start again from the next pallet. And what you would try, like you go to any pallet, and typically the killer goes edge map, and then you try to simulate about the range that you would have standing inside Shack as well. And then you just go from there. But I mean, so now it doesn't really work.
The 1v1 that we see today is basically like an evolution of this. Let's say this was kind of the beginning.
Wait, sorry, say the last part again.
I was saying that basically the 1v1s that we have today are basically an evolution of this baby, kind of.
Oh yeah, 100%. Now it's and we're gonna get to that later anyway, because the 1v1s obviously is going to be a whole, is gonna have a whole dedicated section of this because it's how important it has been. But this is the humble beginnings, kind of. But these rules are so dumb. Rules, he puts the whole rules in as well. Stealth and hiding are prohibited during the chase. That's also just a no-brainer nowadays.
Oh my god, sprint
this
burst.
isn't written down anywhere, but everybody just knows not to do this. Sprint burst, self-care, botany knowledge, second wind. That's just so you can heal once your chase is over, but the only chase perk you have is sprint. So you get distance at the start, I think. The 3 items is just, ranger med, again, just the med kit, so you can heal after you go down. And after the server gets down, next troll starts from the nearest pallet. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But that is not something that people try to strategize. And like,
That is
yes,
the
I should go
original
down near this pallet
1v1
because this is going to lead to this tile in the next chase and so on. That just happened arbitrarily. Killer rules. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, let's just go to the last chase at Nightlight Head here, because this is just hilarious. You're gonna see Thompson House, old Thompson House for a good 2 minutes. So. Nightlight is also the reason why everybody for the first 5 years of this bloody community only used funk music for all of their highlight compilations. Every single one funk music. And it's always his songs as well. Oh yeah, I forgot the song name. We're gonna hear it later actually. Anyway.
What?
Obviously Insta dodge jack. I use sprint first.
I mean, like, looking through the cracks, that's kind of stayed, right? Yeah, that loop is kind of stayed.
At least he has the decent
Hay
speed
Bale's kind of stayed.
I think there's like
Yeah,
4
looks good.
minutes.
The game looks very different. Balance too, oh my god. I was not playing back then, by the way.
No stagger, sure. Oh, there you go. Yeah, juke, of course.
Palette, does he have anything
Why is he
else?
in Russian? Oh, because the spectator's Russian. Right?
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
okay.
this hell yeah.
That was so cheeky.
Yeah, you can already notice how some of these tiles are funny, right? So you start a track, it leads into a safe jungle gym, then you have the harvester, then you have a safe filler, and that's consistent too. And the harvester could be Caltree. Keep that in mind, that could have been Caltree. And old Caltree, the window was twice as long.
Damn.
Oh yeah, then of course he gets the next long wall, short wall jungle gym course. And then this safe filler then as well.
What
this was so much stronger back then.
That
Still
is
similar,
strong.
Oh, get on. And yeah, this is how you died back in the day. Not because you run out of tiles or something, because you didn't play. I mean, because you played optimally and then you just run out. Because you make greedy mistakes like that. Just play for ego. And then you start. The time gets
Was
added.
that the teabag at the beginning? Is that what it looked like? I was not playing back
Yeah,
then.
you teabag to start. You teabag to start the chase.
Yeah, but is that what it looked like graphically? I don't think I've ever seen it.
I think on Spectre it was slow, yeah.
Dude, that looks so weird.
And then Autumn Snow's main building. Hell yeah.
I feel like this tile stayed the same pretty much. I was not playing back then. I'm not sure why he hit me with his hammer there. Okay. Ooh, okay.
So 3 minutes 27. I mean, in today's standard, like even on today's maps, this is probably for like 2 chases against. I mean, Billy's S tier now, obviously, much stronger than even here. But
well, I mean,
comparing this
just
to
the
today's standard-
overdrive mechanic was completely different back then, right? It was like up until like a year and a half ago, I think 2 years ago, it was still very different.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, Billy has gone through so many changes as well. I want to argue that
Skybilly
today's
was a thing
Billy
at some point, by the way.
with the overdrive is stronger than OG Billy, even though OG Billy was pretty good as well. But yeah, that's we end off with that.
Okay, that is the end of the Dark Ages.
No, there's still one more slide. Because
Oh, okay.
we've gone through the culture, now about the teams.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
okay,
So,
okay.
do you recognize any of these names?
I actually do not know. Legacy, Mental Packers, Toxic Schmucks, Quantum, and Prestige. None of them ring a bell. Guys, I don't know who this is.
So yeah, the
Not a
first two I
fucking-
couldn't even find pictures of. Because I have no idea. But Toxic Schmucks, right? That's where we're gonna start with. I'm just gonna skip. I'm gonna skip past Mental Parkers because I have no idea. I only know that Cake was like on that team. Who was an Agony player then.
Mental
I
Parker
think.
is the kind of fucking golden
But
name.
Toxic Schmucks. I mean, that already rings a bell, right? Who's the person I talked about at the start? 72 Hours, right? And the skin he has in the game is the orange schmuck. That is what that was based off.
Okay.
Yes. So we have these team groups all still exist
Oh
to
my
this
god.
day.
TeamSpeak. We'll come to the TeamSpeak, Toxic Smugs, Team. No. Yes, yeah, TeamSpeak, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, TeamSpeak was such a long fucking time ago.
It's not based on that. TS is like as in Toxic Schmucks. It's the
Oh,
abbreviation.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was TeamSpeak, and I was like, holy shit, that's like 20 years ago.
But yeah, welcome to the Toxic Schmucks team group. This is one of the
Oh
places
my god,
where all the
Xeno was already back then? That's the only name I can recognize.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So Xeno also goes way back then.
Finger Gun, Xeno, Ryan, Toxic, Cake, what 1100, yeah. And hopefully
Xeno
we'll
is the
build a
only name that I
community here.
recognize,
Our
guys.
members are very passionate about Dead by Daylight and are looking forward to competing in future tournaments. Oh man.
This seems so hopeful, like so, it's really cute. It's really cute.
I have
It's
so
really
much more
like
to show you, man. I'm so
Christ.
excited. Oh yeah, next, this is probably the best known team from that time would be Quantum. So this is the team that came after Toxic Schmucks, like one became the other. And that's, you can see, there was so much passion in these Steam descriptions. You don't see this anymore at all because, I mean, everybody's just up their arse and they just have, oh yeah, here's roster. They don't need to know anything about us because they already know us. But yeah, about Quantum, we are a competitive Dead by Daylight team playing in tournaments in DBD League. Our team was first created on the 4th of June 2018 by Zarix360 with the name Toxic Schmucks. That's also a player that still plays today. Since then, the team has had many members come and go. The longest surviving member is Cake 1100, with our newest member being Jexa. Sorry, no idea who that is. We have become a well-established team on the competitive side of DBD, with our biggest success being Tie Time Stuffed by Daylight tournament. Horrible name, in which we came first place and won $750. We participated in and placed first, second in numerous other competitions during our time as a team. Shortly after Stuff by Daylight, whatever, we became Quantum.
That's an interesting one. The Stuff by Daylight. I did that. Yeah.
But yeah, so with the old teams, so especially I need to talk about Prestige. There is in the dark ages, quote unquote, before 2020, there's two teams that stand out. But first being Instant Dodge, which was the best NA team at the time, and they won the first 2 seasons of DBD League with very track disco. I'm not sure if he was the captain, but he definitely played. And he was the best known player from NA at the time, and then also played again in 2021. But that's a whole different story. But Prestige is the team I need to talk about. Because when most people ask me nowadays, what's like the best team historically speaking? They always say, I mean, obviously they're gonna use like more modern examples, so Eternal, Invictus, Elysium. Maybe they'll also mention Oracle, Agony, which is what we're gonna get into after. But Prestige is the one team that stands out. Prestige had the longest run the longest dynasty back in the day. They won DBD League Season 3, 4, and 5 back to back to back. Yeah. They rebranded as Felony for Season 5, but it was still the same team. Practically the same roster. But Prestige stands out here. And I am extremely grateful that the captain of Prestige wrote an entire essay on their Discord server explaining everything that they've gone through back in the day in their announcements chat. So that is what we're going to look at now. Or Marto, right. Yeah. So this is all documented, and I love this guy so much for this. Damn. But yeah, this is the first part of the message is them saying, yeah, sorry, we disbanded. This is the old Prestige server. And as you can already see, I've already selected a couple servers here that we're going to look at in a second. But yeah, this is incredible. Original roster, Lambo, Baby Mango, Kingstress. I have no idea who any of these people are except for the first 2. In July 2018, Lambo and Baby Mango invited me, Marto, and Dabs to help out the team, and this is where our journey had started. We started spending time with each other more. Month after month, we played more and more. Yeah, back then we were competing in DBD League, season 2 this should be, which was our first big tournament we played in. And yeah, at the start of 2019, we were really motivated to start improving even more. This was the time when we started looking at Comp DBD into something more special. We continued playing a lot and we started having better results. Back then it was DBD League. season 2, where we were undefeated, but we got DQ'd in our last matchup for the season. That was the first moment of disappointment we but we didn't give up. In March, we decided to make a big move on the team. Got Toxic Hours, a lovely girl who we knew will help us out a lot. Yeah, she was on the main roster. But then, yeah, DBD League Season 3 they won. At that moment, we felt amazing. We were very proud. The start of autumn, we had a new member on our team. Lost Skillos, amazing player. Following months, we played very well, had some disappointments, but we knew we had to continue. In the end of the year, we had another new member, Nashtix, who had just come back to the game. And this guy is someone also I have to talk a sentence about, because Nashtix is, in my opinion, the historically speaking, the best survivor comp has ever had, or DBD entirely. It was back then between Nashtix and Royalus. Royalus was a Spanish player who also founded the Ronin clan, if anybody knows that name. It's like the big 1v1 clan back in the day. And Nashtix was like the other main player back then. Czechian player who was on Prestige and Felony. And yeah, I mean, nowadays, obviously, historically, I'm leaning far out of the window here because, I mean, these players could never compare to what we have today. Like with Pedro, for example. That's just no way. But yeah, Nashtix, Royalus, definitely by far the best survivor players for like the first 5 years of this game existing.
Hi, Tim.
But yeah, wanted to make that. For some reason, he doesn't mention here that they won Season 4. Sure, but they did. Yeah, we are happy that we made the community grow. In the past 2 months, the competitive scene has become something so much bigger than what it used to be at the start, at the time we joined, etc., etc. And then what ended up happening, which is also where we're going to transition into the next section, we were thinking of playing in Best of the Best, but because the staff not knowing what EU versus NA ping looks like, we weren't allowed to play. It is what it is, but it was sad that we couldn't play only because of the organizers, Bulgarian organizers. Baby Mango and Nashtix still wanted to continue playing competitive, so if you're interested in them, hit them up. We're gonna look at that in a second. But yeah, this was so cute. They also had their own picture. I'm not doxing anything because they posted this everywhere, but this is so cute.
Do you think, and here's a question, do you think that back then anyone could have anticipated what the DBD competitive scene would have evolved into
hell no.
looking today? With the size also of audience that it has?
This is what changed everything. Best of the best. We're going to look into this in a second.
All right.
But yeah,
my God,
regarding Prestige, there's one more thing I forgot to show about Team Legacy. Because this is how teams expressed themselves back in the day, practically exclusively. Legacy, Dead by Daylight, Team Duke montage, also by Nightlight. So this is what basically every team made back in the day. Just compilations of clips that they got in pubs and of like them spinning the killer and just putting them into a video with intense music in the background. And Blue Slime X, my god. Nightlight, yeah.
Oh my God, the prestiges, they're all prestiges.
I hate watching these videos so much now.
Is that different YouTube? Like,
yeah, what do you have for man question? Here we go. Oh, look, even though took the rank 20 Billy. Oh, he spins the default trapper. Yeah, whatever.
This really was a different era. Like, I feel like it was a different era on YouTube as well. Still, like,
yeah.
And that was only 6 years ago, guys. It was
but why this was so ridiculous is, I mean, this was everybody was just using Steam Achievement Manager to put their rank to 20 and then just split farm. And then think they're the best players ever. Just put some music, compilations, etc., etc. But yeah. Alright, let's... Damn. Yeah, I'm already realizing this is taking much longer than I expected, so let's just move on.
I mean, this is super well done and so captivating, by the way.
Cool. Good to hear. But yeah, Chapter 2, The Birth, is what I want to call this. So this is where things started taking off. And that would be because of Best of the Best. This tournament at the end of 2020. So Hexy, the streamer, hosted the biggest tournament yet with Best of the Best, backed by a professional production team that he hired for the event, and crowned with the greatest prize pool the scene had ever seen. $15,000, 15 times anything, or more than 15 times more than anything anyone's ever seen before. Because prize pools would not even get to $1,000 back in this day. And then all of a sudden he comes in, 15 grand. And then spoilers, Agony ran the table and walked away 15,000, and suddenly everybody wanted in. Yeah,
15,000 is a pretty big prize pool.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, the only tournament that ever beat this was Season 10 then last year. And since then, nobody was able to compete. But yeah, and funny enough, this is also my introduction to Comp DBD. This video right here is the first thing I've ever seen about Comp DBD. Team Prisma versus Invincible Kittens. So Prisma was an EU team. Invincible Kittens is Russia.
Invincible.
I mean, I'm just gonna show like the first couple of seconds on this, so you see what this production was like, because it's amazing.
Invincible Kittens is such a good name.
Is that subtitle?
Heat.
Heat. Yeah. Status Effect was the name of the production team.
Okay.
Man, get cool finally. Yeah, here we go. Hexy and Dowsy hosted this, yeah, right.
Dowsy is the first name that I recognize other than like Xeno Night.
That doesn't surprise me, man.
For 2021, this is kind of insane, yeah, especially for like compared to what we've seen so far.
Yeah, they have this whole intro scene.
Before we do get into it, they're made up of the former No Mercy team. For those who are familiar with the competitive scene, No Mercy is one of the
But yeah, okay.
top teams.
Just gonna skip it.
Dowsy's the only one that I
because
recognize, and except for like Nightlight and Xeno. So far.
Should be Volgon Killer.
Spirit.
Oh no, the Seeker. Oh yeah, so this wasn't even mirror matches. You could pick a killer to play against. So Prisma picked Spirit, and Invincible Kittens picked Nurse for this. But I want to go to the Nurse game. Because this was like the most stereotypical thing ever, and that is why I thought it was so hilarious. Why is this game so long? Here we go. Okay, so this right here is Volgon Nurse. Is also pretty well known. And if we have a look at the roster, there's one guy that we've already mentioned before. So in the bottom left, we have Nashtix, Colby, Sensic, and Blind Driven. Blind Driven is also still around today, but Nashtix. So he was, as we remember, he was on Prestige, but he ended up playing for Prisma. Why did that happen? I mean, yeah, we saw Ping, Davs wasn't allowed to play, team couldn't get into the tournament, so Nashtix decided to join Prisma for this. But yeah, this game's pretty funny. I'm just gonna summarize this. So, all that I saw back in the day, right? Because I didn't know anything about comp, and I come from at the time I came from a friend group that just hated comp as well. So all I saw here was a Russian tunneling out a guy and then holding a 3-gen late game. And I could not have been more stereotypical. So, to summarize this game, Blind Driven dies at, I think, 3 gens. They were 3v1. They had their 3-gen Gallows main, and then in the middle of the map, and they still 2-outed. Somehow.
How?
But,
okay, I'm probably gonna watch this video tonight. I'm gonna be watching.
Yeah, you have. I had no at Nurse, by the way, because back then her blink attacks weren't special hits. Thank you for pointing that out in my chat. So your blinks would also one-shot. Your blink attacks.
Oh yeah. Oh, it didn't.
But yeah, to summarize, best of the best. Obviously,
oh my God.
Team Agni won it with Nightlight as the captain. Finger guns on every killer. The rules of this tournament was also you could only have a 4-people roster, sorry. And the 4th person or one of the people has to play every killer. You can't have 2 players for killer, you have to have one guy, and that ended up being finger guns for Agni. And this is probably the most legendary moment right here. So the grand final was also a best of 3, or it was a double best of 3 because Agni lost earlier to Oracle, so they were in the lower bracket, and then they played the grand final, so Agni had to win twice, had to win 2 best of 3s. And what happened is they went tiebreaker and tied the tiebreaker, so they had to play a 4th match. And this is what happened. I'm not going to comment on the point system because that's too much to go into. But yeah, this is what happened in the tiebreaker. Ridiculous. Also amazing.
What the fuck?
Camera.
So what are we looking at?
Nightlight is slogged, finger guns on hook. If finger guns dies here, Oracle win. And I was gonna say this, Colbying is allowed.
Oh my God, he Colby's! That is so random.
Yes.
That makes it out.
Ranko transfers to him, but he's already in.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
And they get this ridiculous lead, and then Fingerguns just, destroys them on those. So yeah, we see Zeno, Zongao, Aaron, and Nigel. So yeah, that's the same Aaron that is the big content creator today. Was the main roster for Oracle back then.
Ah, okay. Yeah, somebody in my chat was asking, is this why we're not allowed to 4% today in Comp?
Yeah.
This is the moment that we have to go look back
It's
to.
not, it's bullshit. Agony won.
That's crazy. That's actually
But I mean,
crazy.
I feel Agony were the most deserving to win this though, still. So that was just justice happening in the end, I guess. But that's just ridiculous that happened.
4% in Comp is crazy though, and that defines their entire thing.
I hate that this always starts on the wrong side. But yeah, teams, Agony, Oracle, Trauma, Eternal Eternity. And yeah, Agony's best of best just didn't just make headlines. It minted the Arrow's first dynasty, besides Prestige, or like the modern times again. To Oracles usurped the throne, while all the other competitors tried to claim their own piece of land. So Agony's run didn't last super long after this, as far as I know. Oh yeah,
Eternal
right.
is the only one that I
out
recognize
Blazy,
here, because Eternal is like super known.
Oh yeah, Blazy also reminded me in my chat that Space Esports had tournaments of 2 to 5k prize pools before Best of the Best apparently in DBD. Didn't know that at all, so very good to know.
2 to 5 is not bad.
But yeah, Agony Oracle. Oracle became the best team by far for the longest time. Back in the day, I think from 2020, but besides Best of the Best, I think they won every single tournament back then that they played in for like 2 years. So they were the first to get close to Prestige's legacy. Then yeah, Trauma was the first top Russian team. Besides, I mean, that's still known today. You still have your team Shock, where Bobo was the captain, so Bobo Zavre. You had Triple
Current
Six,
Bobo?
you had Serenity. Huh? Yeah, Eternal.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about different teams. Eternal was something completely different back then.
No, Bubba, you said
Eternal,
like the current
yeah,
Bubba
Bobo was
guy?
on,
Yeah.
yeah, he was back then. He was
Okay.
on, he had his own team called Shock.
Okay.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have been on. Oh no, he was on Oracle. He was on Oracle. Yeah. And yeah, but then Eternal and Eternity are funny stories to talk about, because Eternal, that was completely different to what we know today. The captain was Hawko back then, and this is when Dan started playing, so the Dan we know today in 2020. And who else? Hawko, Soda, I remember. Shix was their main killer.
How does he even
What's his name?
fucking
Zynox
remember all
started
of
playing on
this?
Eternal.
Matters, that's crazy. Like,
There's probably someone in my chat who's about to remind me. But Eternity, the reason why I have Eternity up here, Eternity weren't one of the top teams back then, but they're very important to mention, because one of the players that we know very well today started on Eternity. This is a Spanish team. So would you like to take a guess?
Zaka?
Yep, Zaka started here. So this is also really funny. This is something that I partly hate the community for, because whenever you have someone trying to start on Killer, and obviously everybody's going to have a slow start in comp, scrimming, etc. Everybody just says, this guy is so arse on the Killer, he should just put it down. Zaka was one of those people. He was one of the first to become like a blight main in the community. And everybody made fun of him for the longest time when he started. And then all of a sudden, he was the best player in the community. And then obviously everybody pretends this never happened, that he was never made fun of. And so, yeah, I mean, either to win like good noodle points with him or whatever.
Barman's a bitch.
Zaka was one of those
That's all
people.
you can really
Same with
say.
Ipic. Same with Ipic too, because he was also always made fun of back in the day for being like so bad on Blight. He's never gonna get more than 6 stages, and all of a sudden, one of the best killers in the community. So, community, suck on this. But yeah.
It's
Put some more
fantastic to
faith
see
into
so many
the
old names, by the way, and
players.
finding out where they like.
Oh, yeah,
It's,
one thing
it's
I
really
really forgot to show
fascinating
about
to hear about so many early names and to kind of understand more where they come from and what their history and like experience is. Because obviously somebody that jumps into competitive, like let's say today, tomorrow, right? He hears about all of these big names, has no idea that some players have been playing at this point for like, what, 9-10 years and have gone through so many different iterations of the game that they've basically seen a different side. It's just like a different timeline of what DBD used to be.
That's super funny to look at. I mean, I had so much whiplash going through this and so many nostalgia blasts. I mean, one thing I have to point out as well is this server. DBD Comp. So I think this was supposed to be the first hub, like the first DBD scrims before DBD scrims was a thing. So right here we're in the team roles chat. So you can already see a couple of funny names here. So this is Dowsy, message for 2020. This is them making the Demons team. This is Renee, or 360 My Blood, also played for Oracle. He ends up being the captain of Sequence, also a team we're gonna go into soon. But yeah, Team Demons. Hilarious. I like all these names that I have no idea, bro. I mean, it's censored now by thingy, streamer mode, but yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you. And I'm scared to... Oh yeah, here Nigel signing up Oracle. Oh yeah, here Jordy Rex, yeah. But this is just hilarious.
Damn.
Yeah, that's like an old server. I think this has like 50 members. Oh yeah, we can also look at Oracle. Yeah, Xeno is finally returning to Comp 2022. Team information. Yeah, Super Elf, Aaron, Blazy. There he is. The only person that doesn't have any links. Just the fucking Doge with the sunglasses. Jordy Rex, Justin, Nigel, Xeno, Zongao. Nigel underlined here because he's the captain. And the old banner. So you can see the tradition also of this goes far back a lot.
This is kind of the like what you see nowadays, right? With different visuals, but it's like this kind of like survivors in the front, killers in the back kind of presentation.
This has been all over. I was just told in my chat that I have ads running right now, so I have to wait like 30 seconds.
No.
I hate this shit so much. But yeah. I'm scared. The thing is, because this is super old, right? I'm scared of clicking on any of this and then just...
And then it's going to be...
It's not because of any of these players doing anything. It's because all of these players are completely unused, right? So if I click here, and this might be like a scam link from 3 years ago that nobody deleted.
Yeah, but Junior, what is interesting is that the design is like literally what some teams use nowadays still, and this was like 4 years ago.
But yeah, this is where you can see this tradition just goes far back so far. That's in the middle. That's supposed to be Samantha the Spirit, a well-known cheater. Nice. Yeah, Oracle had a cheater that they didn't know about. Xeno was so pissed when this got leaked. When people found out, like, because he also didn't know for the longest time, and then he learned all of a sudden that he's been playing with a cheater for the longest time, and he tried his absolute hardest to crack down on this. Like he started a whole He was the guy at the front, like running on this, like just running this whole investigation against her because he could not believe this and was so pissed that he had a cheat on his team.
I can't imagine that. Can you believe actually putting in like your absolute best and then finding out that the guy you've been playing is just cheating?
Yeah.
So
this is also 2021 is also the time when screen sharing was introduced. Nobody had to do it before because it also didn't really work or exist. So everybody also just screen shared their actual DBD application, not the entire screen. And the way cheats work typically is that you have a layer on top of your game. So if you just screen share the game, you can't see it. And that's what every cheater did back in the day.
Okay. That's clever.
That's what nobody could tell. And then all of a sudden, when tournaments introduced this, yeah, you have to screen share your entire screen. Samantha was talking about how she was busy and drunk and tired and couldn't play anymore.
Very convenient.
So yeah. And the other server, oh yeah, Quantum, we already had this. Yeah, team members,
what are we doing currently? Discovering the history at DBD Comp.
Played on Agony after as well. Prestige, we already went over. Oh yeah, Eternal. I mean, the server doesn't have anything, so I just can't even look at anything. Agony, the old logo. I hate this logo. But anyway. Oh yeah, Axel, Dr. Rock, Finger Guns, Nightlight, Ryan, Royalty. Also just amazing. All of these names, been playing for so long. Axel was, this is also a hardly known name. For some reason the guy's online. Belgian player, so Cam, you're gonna feel represented for living there.
That's crazy.
Axel is the guy, Axel and Dabs are the first two to reinvent Nurse and how she works. And started to really optimize how she's supposed to be played. So maybe you've heard of something like control blinking. So when you have a fully charged blink, you know how you can, or maybe you don't know, but if you play Nurse and you have a fully charged blink, okay, perfect. You can look slightly into the ground and then you can determine how far you want to blink.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So they were the first to master this. And they also introduced what's called like flicking with your blinks. So Axel Flick is what it used to be called way back in the day. So that is when you have a fully charged blink, you look in one direction and the last second flick 180 or whatever and then blink in the opposite direction. And that is what a lot of people used to catch off guard. What used to catch a lot of people off guard. So you look at one gen, you have like two gens in your range. You look at one gen, the whole team is screaming, calling out, he's blinking main. And then you 180 flick, no, he's on check, he's on me. And then free hit. That's what people used to do. So Axel, probably the best Nurse player besides Dabs. I'm always going to defend Dabs because I'm close friends with him. But also, he's my boy, so. But yeah, people would also argue that Axel was the best Nurse back in the day. But for me, it's Dabs. Like, historically speaking, if I had to make like a top 5, I would always put like Dabs, Nightlight, Xeno, Axel, Fallen Art. Fallen Art is probably my number 1 now. And
why do I know that name?
Probably Hitboxes. Which one?
Fallen Art.
Fallen Art. He still plays now. He's the nurse player for Umbrella.
Ah, okay, that's why. Okay. That makes sense.
That was the best killer EU for a while. He carried Prestige pretty hard as Blazer. Yeah, I would agree. But yeah, Fallen Art played on every single Russian top team. He's the one... Oh, we can talk about it in a second, because I have Trauma on screen, right? So, because that's everything I want to show on Discord anyway. So I can continue here. So Fallen Art is also a case of his own. In my opinion, the best nurse player ever. He's always been the most consistent top 1 nurse throughout the entire history of this game for like 5+ years. He was the main killer for main nurse for Trauma, for Umbrella, played on Sequence as well as the nurse player. Because Russians were always historically bad well known to be bad against nurse. They just didn't like this killer, never wanted to learn against it. So
just
everybody
like
tried to pick
a starting debuff.
Yeah, basically. They just didn't want to learn it. So everybody started picking nurse against Russian teams. But Trauma had Fallen Art. And you couldn't get away from that guy. He would always 4K you. There is just no fucking way you're winning a nurse setting with that guy on the team. To this day, he also does like some of the shit that you would expect from these really high-level nurse players. There's one clip that blew my mind. I think this was in DBD League Season 7. I don't have this, unfortunately. I'm not going to go dig for it either. When it was Trauma against Agony, I think, and Fallen Art did like a 130-degree flick onto point blank onto Royalty and won the game because of that. On Wrecker's Yard. Through Crane. Full prediction blink. Just random flick. Point blank. It was incredible.
Goddamn.
But yeah, now this is also where I get to talk about Oldboy because we started playing in 2022 and we beat Trauma once, so cry. So yeah, that's why I want to argue that peak Oldboy 2022 was probably top 4. Because we only had Eternal, Oracle, Oldboy, and Trauma, I think, for like top teams. So yeah, I'll die on this hill. Oldboy top 4. But yeah, let's move on. I'm gonna call this industrialization. I don't want to call this the great.
That is a cool title. I like this.
Because this is the reason why I call it that is because the scenes took things more serious in the way of optimizing. So this is where the game starts to be where both sides try to optimize the hell out of this game. And this isn't because of any big event. I want to say this is mostly because of a cultural change with how chases are done. And that would be check spots. I want to say that Excise, the guy who made the first check spot videos, is single-handedly responsible for this game chases being optimized to oblivion now. So check spots turned every palette into a geometry problem. Chase guides turned every chase into a script. Just play good, stop being good enough. Com started rewarding prep over daring. So not predictions and playoff experience and like know the talion, but just play optimally. Play how you're supposed to play. And the old DBD Comp energy never left. It just started showing up with its homework done, basically. So I want to say that this chase right here, the chase Excise had against Zarka in a tournament, was the first modern chase where this separates old from new. And that's also what we're going to look at now. You can watch the entire chase. It's a 2-minute video. This is the perfect chase. And keep in mind, Zarka at the time was also the best killer in the community. And this is Excise of Team Sequence, so the best Russian team at the time. And chase on Oni. The Russian chorus in the background just disregard that.
Never leaves.
The song is also fantastic.
Stretch resolution is crazy.
Yeah, stretch res, of course. I guess I talk about stretch resolution as well. So many people used it, and it was a clear advantage. So everybody else was forced to use it as well. There was just no getting around it. That's why people did it. Like when you have 10 people start, everybody else has to do it. Otherwise, they don't have the advantage. Song used is Fast Life by Prada. If anyone wants to look that up. Because I love the song, I have it in my playlist too. But yeah, let's just enjoy the chase. Explains itself. In the tournament, by the way, yeah. Bottom right. Dead body spots.
Back up at my place.
150. Makes the team normal.
Gossip about her wraith. Cartier allow me, so I see right through the fake. It's just me, myself, and I. She ain't down to ride.
Oh my god.
Let's look at how he holds these spots.
Yeah, that's crazy. The patience as well.
There you saw the red stain. Also, Mathis mentioned, Renee Hart Mathis. Haha, haha. I'm everywhere.
Don't think I can solve 'em, yeah. It was all a fault and now I'm gone for good. I'm getting money cause I give on top of last night, but I cannot take this. I had to get my bag right for them rainy days. And she wanna live a fast life, but I'm on my way. And she thinks that I'm the bad guy. She's the one that lays.
Hi, Queso.
She gotta go, now she gotta go. Fast life back up on the road. Go, now she gotta
That's
go.
crazy.
I've been doing fine all on my own.
Junior, you can Google it to get the
dance, by the
full
way.
details.
And the stages.
Not late night thinking about us. I give you the world, but it's not enough.
How is he not getting bloodlusted the absolute hell out of right now?
Now you gotta leave me. I can never trust again 'cause you've been so deceived.
Zaka played a bit bad here, I have to say, because he double backs way too much and stands still too much. But yeah, this is 5 gens done. First hit comes through now.
What the? That was
Runs
a
up the entire game.
5-gen chase?
Yeah, yeah.
Holy.
Actually, I think Renee had a quick chase at the start for like the first gen with sprint burst, but after that,
What
X-Ice
the
took over
fuck?
and had the entire chase for the entire game. And you also just saw how well he utilized the tile. I mean, all he ran, he had this tile at the start, where he did the gen, so next to Shaq. Then he runs through Shaq, then he goes to the opposite side of Shaq, and has the TL. That is everything he had. 2
Yeah.
TLs, Shaq, and 1 filler. All he played. So his team had 80% of the map to do gens.
That's crazy. That's actually insane. Like,
Yep.
wow.
And then, yeah, as I already have it, so advanced check spot guide is the next thing we're gonna look at. It's also a 2-minute video. This is, yeah, to demonstrate what X-Ice just did, basically. Because this shows it off fantastically. The first 2-minute video he did. This is gonna show you what check spots are, precisely.
You guys see exactly the part that he showed of the car? Oh, he's looking below. Yeah. Oh wow, dude, that's fucking crazy. That is actually mental. Holy.
Everybody still calls it the X-Ice palette. Because this wasn't considered safe at all. And then, with X-Ice doing this in the tournament, yeah, tournament example is Zaka, this destroys him here. Ah, force him to kick.
So basically, every hole is an information point.
Yeah, it was a bit too impatient though.
That was actually really, really cool. I really enjoyed that video.
Yep. And I need to glaze myself real quick as well, because I mean, I already told you Mathis is everywhere, so let's look at the description. Big thanks to Mathis and Hunchkeeper for helping me make this video. I made the check spot videos with him.
Mathis, that's
Big
not
reveal.
Mathis. I'm sorry, that's a very different
because
person.
because he loves, shut up. And this right here,
Totally
this
different
picture here,
person.
this picture here, that is me on rave.
We have no proof. I'm just saying, there is no proof. I'm sorry, Mathis.
I can go to this video, it's gonna say Mathis. I mean, dude, the nicknames X-Ice has for me, okay? Like, he used to call me Maros.
Oh, that's funny.
Does X-Ice play Comp at all still? Yeah, he does. He's on Umbrella's team. On the Umbrella roster. He plays rarely, though. But yeah, I want to say X-Ice built this entire generation. This is where people started optimizing chases. Optimizing chases. And if I want to look back at this again, because this is kind of where it all boils down to. This is what a check spot is. So it's a spot that you check. Once the killer gets to this area or crosses this line, then it's when you vault. So once he's here, he's in lunge range. That is what a check spot is. So you vault the moment the killer enters lunge range. So then you're forced to vault. Because if the killer makes the decision of lunging, he's going to hit you. You have to vault. You're forced to do it. And it's always when the pallet isn't dropped, it's always about who gets pallet control. So if the killer is there first, you have to try to beat him around it. And if the survivor is on it, he basically already wins. And then it's about dropping it. And then if the killer wants to bloodlust it optimally and try to hit you around it while it's still blocked. But yeah, this is then where the check spots come in very handy, because these are like, yeah, again, checkpoint. I don't want to call it checkpoints because that's typically implies saving. But yeah, once you see the killer here, he's in lunge range, you vault.
Do you think that this took away fun from the gameplay, or just added an extra layer to kind of distinguish yourself?
Want to say an extra layer? It's if you know the spots, then there's so many spots because every tile is so different as well. And I don't think there's like maybe 5 or 6 players in the game that know every spot on every map. I mean, probably not even, because like even let's say Pedro, who's arguably the best chaser in the community right now, he doesn't know the spots on Forgotten Ruin. Come on. But on the important maps, yeah, I think it's pretty interesting for players because they have to study more if they want to take it to the next level and be this good. You don't have to know these off the top of your head. The one thing you need to, like, on every tile, your knowledge doesn't have to be perfect. It's mostly about knowing lunge range and knowing when you have to vault.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's fair.
Just don't panic vault. It's about panicking, because the killer's trying to make you panic by double backing 50 times and hiding his red stain and faking, going left and right, etc., etc. It's about panicking, and this is just about good timing and knowledge of how, in what range the killer becomes threatening to you. That is what this is for.
This is insane, by the way. Like, I've learned so much tonight.
Then obviously the teams to mention about for this time, Eternal Elysium Sequence. I think Eternal 1 season.
I was about to say, I never heard of Sequence.
Our Sequence was the top Russian team at the time. So this was, Renee was the captain. It had Exise, Killjet, Swatter.
Bye, K-Soup.
Who else? Set. I remember Volga Fallen Art played for a bit as well. I was on Sequence. Hehe.
I mean, Eternal and Elysium as the two like big names.
Yeah, right? I definitely missed some key. Oh yeah, I-Pick, of course, I-Pick. And that was the Sequence roster then. So they won DBE, I remember. I was on the Nurse roster because whenever we had to play against Nurse, then yeah, I played Survivor. But I remember Genblight was there for a bit as well. He played Genblight but plays Mastermind. He was there for a bit, but I believe I-Pick was better, so I don't get why he played. And what else? I played in the Nurse roster, and I remember Seth missing every single head-on. Like, he always screamed at me, yo, I'm head-on on this tile, and then he always mistimed it, and I died anyway. So that was awesome.
Hold on.
But yeah, cool. That is the industrialization I wanted to talk about. Anything else you want to add, or can I move on?
No, please. I was just like thinking about the evolution that we've seen so far, and again, fascinating to see like the same names come up like over and over and see where they come from. But it's also interesting to see the lack of names that I see here compared to the competitive teams that we have today, which kind of still shows that a lot of new players have joined the scene and they don't have this, I want to say like this pedigree background, if that makes sense.
Pedigree background.
Yeah, as in, you know, they don't have the I don't know, you would say that Nightlight and Xeno, based on how long they've been in the scene, would be some kind of like royalty. You know, they go really way back, while a lot of the players that we've seen, some of the teams today, don't have this ancient long history with the game itself or the competitive scene, yet they're very performant in competitive.
It's funny to see them coming back, yeah. And they did the same names pop up. I didn't have a question because I was interacting with my chat for a second.
No, please go for it.
Okay. Yeah, wait, give me a sec.
Pedigree, by the way, guys, I just meant like, you know, you can, that's usually referred to like a genealogical, like, you know, lineage that you can kind of track back to kind of thing, which is the case with, say, Nightlight and Xeno, which we've seen go back, and Zaka as well, and iPick, and a few others that go back literally years back in the competitive scene. I don't, but it's also interesting to see how newer players that haven't been around for that long are still super competitive. Yeah, I find it interesting. I know this whole evolution so far has been interesting. I will listen to the stream while driving. Yeah, no, it's really cool. And so far, it's been like Matt is presenting pretty much and talking us through a lot of the history.
Okay, let's move on. The modern age, 2025, 26. So yeah, ranked ladders, land stages, prize pools of 5 digits more consistently now. So yeah, I mean, this starts with obviously what 1v1 ladder, DBD ranked, gave everybody a number and a leaderboard to obsess over. Then we have the actual lands taking place, actual stages, actual nerfs, and a prize pool that finally beats best of the best with DBD League Season 10, as we all know, with the 20k. And yeah, with, what was it? So this has made the community much bigger. It's more accessible now with ladder, etc., because everybody can compete. They're going to play against players of their own caliber at first, and they get to procedurally improve. I mean, everybody just needs to watch Exercise. It's like when you sign up for a class in uni and you have your mandatory reading tab. It's Exercise. Watch his videos. Yeah, with the lands, I'm talking. It's mostly about the one with the World Cup. So Spain versus Portugal that Roydick Rudiger hosted. The first that broke the fourth wall, I want to say, where players got to compete in person. But we also already had other lands take place before. So there were ones that took place in France, in Paris. I'm pretty sure, I don't remember the exact venue it was, but it's pretty close to the Louvre, which is pretty cool. It's probably a venue that's going to be used again in the future. But that is where you got to see players interact in person. And then, yeah, your 5-digit prize pools, leaderboard era, DBD ranked. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yes, now we love each other. Yeah, no. It's not what I implied. Just players meeting in person for the first time and then like flying out to places. Yeah, this
none. Do you play in tournaments?
Mostly. And I see Bandit in the chat. He's gonna be mad that Mercy isn't up here. But yeah, I have the black and white pictures. I mean, the pictures aren't black and white, but PowerPoint didn't allow me to put the other ones in because I had the wrong file format or whatever. But yeah, now it's Invictus, Elysium, Umbrella, X9, and Praxis. It's a much bigger. It's much more open now at the top, which is much nicer, right? Because you don't have your Agony and Oracle that just dominate for years and years. You don't have your Eternal and Elysium that just dominate for years and years. Yeah, Elysium's still around, but they've rebranded 50 million times. And then what else? Back in the day, Prestige, obviously. I mean, yeah, you could put Mercy up here. I was considering putting Sinners up as well, because, I mean, they're so important to as a team that's like outside of the region as well, because X9 is the only NA team here. And X9 are arguably right now, at least, the best team in the world. But yeah, considering they've just won like most of the big tournaments. There's something missing. Yeah, there's Bandit in my chat asking about Mercy. Yeah, Mercy's my honorable mention here. Yeah.
Praxis is a team I really like, personally, guys.
As you can tell, it was more dense about the beginning of the
I think this is super healthy, like to have a more open scene rather than just one team dominating absolutely everyone. It makes it more interesting to watch, it makes it more interesting to follow, and it opens up more possibilities.
But yeah, that is where we stand now. And yeah, if we want to look further into the future, there's obviously just one right answer. Guys, Revival Divisions League, my org is going to take it above and beyond the next couple of months, okay? Stay tuned for any further announcements in the near future, okay, guys? I'm gonna try to make this community much cooler, okay? It's gonna be big, okay, guys? That's all I'm gonna say.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe to me right now. I don't make any money. I've invested $800 into production and everything, because keep in mind, I pay my entire staff team. This isn't some scam organization. I pay everybody who works for me. So I've put $800 in as well, and that does not include prize pool yet. So that's going to be added later. Okay, anyway.
I mean, we still have some. Do you want to touch on quickly about the matches that we still have coming up?
No.
Okay.
I'm scared, bro. Oh, we still have a grand final, man.
We do,
let
we
the
do,
fame
we
change
do.
you. Nah, I will. Heck, I'm going to let the fame change me. I'm gonna be a corporate, and I'm not gonna be a person anymore. I'm gonna be a corporate entity. Hope you know that. I'm gonna forget all my day ones like everybody else in this community.
That's the industrialization phase. I mean, it makes sense. It kind of checks out.
I mean, all of these players are like 20 to 23, right? So they started playing this game when they were 16 to 18. They didn't know what they were doing. They made some mistakes in the past, and that's why they're so like, especially the players that have
So
become
real,
brands.
Junior.
They're scared to reflect about on these times because it's just gonna make them look bad, even if they were literal kids. Like Prestige, or the one thing when Prestige were told they can't participate in Best of the West, they were literally 15 years old. And then you have this NA staff telling them, yeah, you can't play because of ping. They were too scared to fight back.
Well, it makes sense. You're a 15-year-old. Listen, this opens a huge debate about like younger people in the competitive scenes or in the esports scene. I don't necessarily want to get into that, but yeah, like, of course, like at 15, there are so many arguments that you're not ready to have a conversation or to fight back about. There's people who are not feeling confident and have anxiety at a much later age than 15. Like, totally understandable.
But yeah, oh yeah, I mean, the one fun fact I can drop at the end, I unknowingly contributed to comp in 2020 because wait, do I have this open still? Might be my
How did the
yeah.
COVID 2020 era affect comp, by the way? Do you feel like it sped up the process of people like jumping into it, and it would have rather, had COVID not happen and the seclusion, let's say, not happen, would have been slower? And yeah, anything you want to comment on that?
Yeah, I'm going to exemplify this by talking about myself, because that's what I love to do. 2021, peak COVID, school's cancelled, and my ass had 160. I start comp, and I get 160 hours past a week on DBD. So yeah, and I was by far not the only person.
I'm sorry, I'm in how long?
120, 160 hours past 2 weeks.
God damn! All right, that's like more than a full-time job.
Yep. I mean, I was just sitting at home doing nothing because I couldn't. Like, I was 17, 18, no school, nothing to do. Sometimes met friends, but like that's
Holy
it.
shit!
But I mean, I also lived in a village. All my friends lived in the city, like 20 kilometers away. And my parents were not the kind of people to ever like allow me to do anything. So, but yeah, that's beside the point.
I mean, it's an interesting insight into the matters.
So what are we on here right now, lads? Reddit. So if you know me, then you know I hate social media. But in 2020, that's when I started editing, like graphic design a bit. You missed Deep Cookies. Shut up, heck. Jazzy mentioned. But yeah, back in 2020, when I started graphic design, I also made perk packs. So if anybody remembers this, way back in the day,
oh my god,
DBD had ultra rare perks. So you had green, purple, and pink. I mean, now you have your blue, green, and pink and purple, yeah. But back then you had ultra rare perks, same as like the odd bulb rarity level, and they were pink, which behavior at some point deleted. And because a lot of OG players really missed those colors, I also decided to make my own pack that had these old colors. And they also, not only did they update the colors, but also the frame of the perks. So they used to be really like thick black bars around the perks. Now they're really thin. So what I did is I created my own pack for these. So for all the perks that were actually ultra rare back in the day, I created like actual assets, like tried to copy the original design as best as I could.
That looks really good.
And this might only have like 8 upvotes on Reddit, but turns out Dabs used these in 2020. I found these in his old videos, and we bonded over this very early, so that was cool.
That actually looked
and then
nice.
Also, I mean, if we look at the picture here, that is also my design. What they have here for DBD Comp for this server, that is my design.
That is actually really cool. That is actually really cool.
And then, wait, maybe I have this still. But I have this. Let me think about this. Oh, it's definitely on my other PC. Because what I also did, I used to animate DBD emotes with Peepo, like him walking up to a closed chest, opening it, like searching it, and then pulling out an item. I made one with a toolbox, a key, a chest, and a medkit, with different reactions that people would have. I remember going into dev build and taking a screenshot, like disabling some of the trees and trying to get a picture of a chest from behind. And then putting a bot on the chest and then making it open the chest so I could also get the picture of it open. Yeah, I went to put a bit of effort into it. Animated that in GIMP. It's like free Photoshop, basically. And used those for like my servers back in the day. And turns out Hens uses them on his community server. I'm not on the
No
community
way.
server, so I can't tell if he uses them still, but I'm pretty sure he does. Like the first thing I noticed is when I joined that server for the first time, Hens used those.
That's insane.
That's
Imagine watching your work 6 years down the line, being used into like.
Yeah, that's the same with these ultra rare perks, because I also didn't know this about this bullshit old server, DBD Comp. And it also just uses my assets, so I mean, it's free to use, right? Like I'm not mad about this at all, but yeah.
No, I think it's a nice validation of what you did back then. Looked really nice that somebody decided to use it.
Also made like
This,
diamond perks.
this reminds me of the what is the event that we had an event that had a theme around that color actually, the one that you were just on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what is it?
Wait, which one?
Where you go into portals and you have like these spirits that you can throw at people. The green bluish. Guys, what's the name of the event?
Green bluish.
Yeah, the ones that you just showed before the gold one. Yeah, this one. That does it not
diamonds.
remind you of the what is it called? Somebody in your community must know the event that I'm talking about. It's like one that we've had for 2 or 3 years now.
So if anyone is wondering why these 4 perks exactly, yeah, this is my build. This is my favorite perks. That's
The Halloween. Yes.
Wait,
What
can
is
you
it called?
explain again? Maybe I know.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if somebody in my chat remembers. We have an event as DBD where you go into a portal and you had these crystals. God, I just don't remember the name of the event.
Like the Halloween thing.
Yes, this is the color that based on the entire event.
Yeah, I get it now. Okay, let's look at my notes if I didn't forget about anything.
Damn. Haunted by Daylight. Haunted by Daylight is the name of the event, by the way.
Oh, yeah, haunted.
Yeah. I just gonna, but yeah, those are the colors. So.
No, right.
To see.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's the end of the presentation.
That was actually really, really fucking cool. That was really fucking cool.
Of course it was, I made it. Haha.
Yes, humble as always. But no, that was really, really interesting. I think that even for somebody who doesn't follow the competitive scene, this is still an interesting. If they're a fan of Dead by Daylight, I think this is still interesting for anybody to kind of listen to and understand more about kind of a big part of the game, right? That's been built by other players.
Yeah, it's really fun to reminisce about because there's so much that so many people don't know. I mean, obviously I know because I started in 2021. I know a bunch of the people that played like since way before me, but there are so many people that haven't made any experience with this and have never even heard of this. The people that don't, it's wild to me if people say to me they don't know who 72 Hours is, for example. I mean, yeah, he streamed from 2016 to 18, but everybody knows him. Like if you ask, because that's also where like Nightlight started. Like 72 Hours is the guy that got him started, really. Everybody, like all the OG comp players were in his chat at some point.
I didn't know who he was until tonight. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, as well.
That was me learning something new. That's so cool.
It's also really funny every time he goes live now, because every once in a while he feels like streaming DBD, and then there's at least like one guy in the chat always asking about comp as well if he knows, and he always says, "Yeah, I know about comp. I've seen a couple games," but he hates the community, so he doesn't want to have anything to do with it. Yeah.
Wow. For somebody who helped build it, that's kind of sad, no?
Yeah, but he never built comp. He just inspired everybody. No, because to him the game is so like he doesn't like how there's so many people that try to take away from the fun, which I have to agree with. There's so many people that just play DBD comp for ego.
And that was my question earlier about the optimization. Is it still fun or is it just turn into something else? All right.
It depends, right? You can still play the game for fun, in my opinion. But if you want to play comp, then you have to take it a bit more seriously. Just try to stay away from the ego side of things. It's healthy for you and everybody around you. But it's hard because, I mean, there's like a good... I can't mollycoddle this in any way. It's like a good 80 to 90% of the community, man.
But then again, it's understandable, right? Because you're pairing younger people, and I say this being 35-year-olds. For those in your chat who don't know, I'm quite on the older side of I want to say gameplay, and been playing video games for a long time in general, but I understand that if you put like an 18, 19, 20-year-old in a position where he has hundreds of people watching him on a given platform and knowing his name and cheering onto his team, and the ego just gets to you, right? And I'm sad to say that I think that for the majority of people, competitive Dead by Daylight is not going to be a big part of their life. It's going to be a phase of their life. But how many competitive players are actually making an entire living out of this? I think that even the current like top team competitive players are streaming most of the time and keeping a foot in competitive, but I don't think that's their main source of income.
Yeah, but it's also just, I mean, it's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's but I have the downside of it. I mean, 72 Hours put this quite well in my opinion. Like all of these people that play Comp DBD and think they're the best person in the world would never get past Platinum in League or Valorant. And it's true.
But I mean,
Because
different
DBD
game,
is more
different rules.
accessible.
Like, do you think
I mean,
so?
the way
Than like
it works
League?
is it's more accessible.
Okay.
Because with DBD, it's like you don't have to be insanely good at Survivor to win the game for your team, because it's about perks as well. There's so many second chance perks the killer can just straight up do nothing about, and you're going to waste so much time, and then you can call yourself the best player after because you ran the killer for 3 gens or something, because you had DS, plot twist, dead hard, deli, kinship, whatever. It's if the team composition is right, because for Survivor doesn't like the individual chase skill doesn't matter that much. It's more about the macro. But killer is so stressful. Killer is actual skill.
I mean, I think that
Across the
like
board.
the perk that was used by,
Sure.
I think it was X9 who recently did an escape streak and reached an outrageous number of escapes in a row, and like they were running 3 shoulder to burden and a deli, like it was just crazy value that they were able to just constantly get. And the strategy of just tunneling out a survivor from the very beginning and making the game into a 3v1, which is kind of the default most efficient way to play, just doesn't work in that scenario, which is why competitive puts restrictions on the perks to avoid situations like that.
Yeah, what's the killer supposed to do? When you have 4 BMPs, 3 shoulders, 2 delis, everybody has BT, everybody has dead hard, what are you supposed to do? You can play Nurse with the strongest loader in the game. You're never, even on her best map, you're not supposed to get more than like 5 stages realistically. It's just not happening.
No, because the perk timing themselves, without you going down in 5 seconds and a double tap, it's just gonna buy you so much time.
I mean, maybe Fallen Art with Infectious Fright on the game, you know, or like Night Xeno. Xeno when he was like in his prime in 2022. Oh yeah, that's one video I have to show after this as well. But first, I really want to show Dabs' masterpiece.
Please.
So this is what people, I mean, you can already see POV Dabs playing on 850 1080, so that's the resolution we're about to see. So have fun. You're not going to be able to see much of the game, is what I'm going to say, but this is what every comp player saw back in the day. Okay, I mean, as long as he uses VODs, we're okay. This is, I think, DBD, season 5, yeah, when fed anyone. Who do you have on Survivor? Oh, Spazzy, yeah, know him. Purple, yeah, right. I mean, nobody here is going to know the names, but I recognize them.
Yeah, but I'm gonna watch this VOD. Thank you for organizing. Thank you so much, also. Thank you for being here.
Just random black and white screen. Love to see that. The God of Dabs, what he calls himself.
Fun evening out.
You know the name Spazzy? Okay, hell yeah, of course you do, Wolfie. That's Bulgarian for nurse in the name, by the way. Nurse. On Nurse's POV had so much aura back in the day, because whenever she released the blink, she had her hand like pointed up. It looked so cool.
I was gonna say that half the screen is covered by skins.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look at this. Like the way she moves her hand is so cool.
Half of your screen is hidden. Look at this. I don't know if I would call this like cool, guys. I gotta be honest.
Oh yeah, with Dabs also comes the introduction of Poikos being given a name. This is really awesome. Oh heck, you're about to be so happy with the face that's about to. Yes. This is called Deep Dark Tournaments. Also, Dabs got a shout out during Best of the Best by get the Monish Mango. Yeah.
I mean, the animation.
The hits back in the day were even more ridiculous than now on hyping.
I mean, guys, I want to say that a lot of people complain about DBD state in today's day and age,
It's like a
but
video I can find.
the
of him.
evolution of DBD has had
Just
over the
stretch
years
res,
is
'cause
actually
definitely,
great if you compare it to
Oh yeah,
some
so
of these
with
early
dabs,
features.
people started saying dabs hits. That then became pokos.
That one I was
Know
not
what that
familiar
is?
with, but it's.
Like
I was just
badass.
saying that it's interesting to see how much criticism the
hell
vanilla
yeah.
gets for in terms of graphics and so on. But if you compare it to some of these earlier like videos, it is a completely different game.
Oh yeah, 100%. Now look at this res. The top nurse is just playing barbecue infectious and cross off. That's what everybody did back in the day to practice mechanics. Yeah, dabs editing is so cool, man.
I was gonna see if I say one more flickering, I'm gonna yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to skip past it. Yeah, okay, well. I mean, look at this res.
I'm kind of happy that this isn't a thing anymore because I actually like a good gameplay, like the way it looks.
I mean, yeah, stretch res looks horrible. I actually, you know what? You can just go to my channel now that I think about it. Like, scroll down. You're just gonna find the exact same as well. Like, way, way back in the day. And I had like tournament. Oh, what's like a good one?
Yeah,
I can't watch my old videos anymore because I just hate looking at the stretch res. I mean, yeah, my favorite video I've ever made. Yeah, this one. And this just looks so bad, man.
See, I think that this was just sad to play. I don't know how it was back then, but like, I feel like this is just fat. Like, this is just sad to play.
What do you say?
I said that I think this was sad to play, and you correct because you were playing back then. I wasn't, but I don't think that people were happy having to play like this.
Yeah, don't know. One main thing I have to point out about stretch res though, a good reason, like one good reason to use it actually. It helped so much with performance. Because back then my PC was shit, and I really wanted to play DBD, and as we all know, DBD is very poorly optimized. So
Okay,
if you played on stretch res, I would like normally if I played without stretch res, I was on 20 FPS. With stretch res, I was on
that's
40.
a fair point.
So it was playable.
That's a fair point, actually. That is a fair point.
But I mean, this just looks horrible. Nowadays, I can't watch these videos anymore. RXW. I'm not gonna find that video.
How to stretch your right cam doesn't give people headaches.
700 1080.
Like,
yeah, I mean, most people use 1x1. That's what it's called. So 1080 by 1080.
Fun to play on, but I understand that. Hey, listen, if everybody was using it and was giving an advantage back then it made sense.
Everything I want to cover for that part.
That was awesome.
The game then, if you want to.
Yeah. I'm super excited to play some match. But thank you so much. First of all, I think everybody and anybody who had a chance to watch this tonight learned something new. So I'm again, this was a lot of research from your side. So thank you.
Yeah, welcome. It was a lot of fun to look up.
This was super fucking cool, guys. Make sure, by the way, that you do go check out Mattis and follow his channel as well. We're live with him right now. So let me do this.
I mean, yeah, there's been some ups and downs with this community, but this is like the cool part of it. I want to highlight. But yeah, here we go. Boom, and the screen share.
Well, at this point, I kind of feel like asking, what do you, what tickles your pickle? What do you want to do?
I mean, you want to hop into DBD now, so we can do that.
Sure, but do you want to go do something specific, or just like you've been talking and explaining for quite a bit? Do you want to show with a few matches? The one thing that I kind of wanted to ask you, but again, that can also be a next episode kind of thing, was about optimizing in one hit and just basically movement, because I know that there's actually more than meets the eye when it comes to that. But we can also just jump into some 2v8Q if you want and play some killer.
Yeah, sure. And my community gets to watch me play now, so it's going to be incredible.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to play.
Oh, let me invite you.
What's the I mean, I have to launch the game first. What was it?
Where is...
If you want to... I mean, I'm not mechanically the best player in the community, man. Like, by far, I'm not. My strong suit has always been game sense. It has never been chase much. I think in 2022 I was really good on Ulboy, but that's kind of it.
I mean, if you're down next time, you could because I'm gonna spoil it for anybody who doesn't know, but yeah, you recently gave me a rundown of callouts, and that was extremely fucking interesting. So I feel like that could be something cool that if you feel like doing next time, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's something actually no, that's something I can open now because I still have the image that I showed you before as well. I'm just gonna readjust my browser.
Let me know when you're in game, by the way, or just join me.
Yep. There's one thing we can look at. Macmillan, yeah, that's what it's called.
No,
okay, wait, I'm gonna screen share
cool.
again so you can show that.
Okay. Let me pop this out.
So, I mean, if anyone's more curious about callouts and how this stuff works, let me know once it shows on your stream.
Give me a second.
Jiggy before Jiggy, yeah.
You're live now. Yeah, I can show it. People can see. Oh, no.
But yeah, so this is typically what you see. I mean, Hens has his own whole website. This is typically what you see with callouts, but this isn't complete, in my opinion, at all. It's a very good way to get into how callouts work. I mean, Coal Tower is just the easiest map to look at every time, because Coal Tower has exactly 12 tiles, which is why it's so great to look at. You have exactly 5 tiles on the right, exactly 5 on the left. But this is not at all how comp players call things out. This is how comp players call things out.
Yeah, this was
obviously
pretty good game changer when you showed this to me.
Okay, here we go. So this is how comp players call things out. So this is Coal Tower, yeah. This obviously doesn't just have 1 to 12. You have, for every 1, you have an edge 1 and a mid 1. And that just dictates, like, from what position you're looking at. You always look at it from like bird's eye POV. You always take the map, from the rotation where you typically have main at the top and check at the bottom. And then you just slap a clock on it. But that's also where you get your top mid from, your mid and your bottom mid. You obviously have your landmarks that you call out as the landmarks themselves. So main is main, water tower is water tower, shack is shack. 12 is the area behind main. And then you also have things like left side main, right side main, in front of main. The same with left side water tower, right side water tower. This would be top of water tower, bottom of water tower. And then you have your corners. That is typically, you call that out for when your death locations. So I'm dying corner 11, means up here. You die corner 1, that means up here. And this is a more accurate depiction of what it actually looks like. And I'm probably going to do this for every map in the future. Every map
I feel like
always...
once you look at it explained this way, it's not a scare, which I think for a lot of players, it's like, there's this abstract construct of how it is to actually use it. But once you look at it, it's not the end of the world.
Yep. Yeah, a map is always what's it called? Cut in half for top and bottom. There's no mid itself section. I mean, you have your mid area, but that's just the middle of the map, the empty part. Some maps have more precise things you can call it as well. So Coal Tower 1, for example, you can argue that this would be lane, because you have this lane surrounded by trees. Because the tile RNG is also consistent here. You always have eye fillers. Either they have pallets or they don't. Like these long tiles of the trees or the rocks now. But yeah, this is a more accurate depiction of what callouts are actually like. This is like everything that I would call out. This is super easy to get into as well. Like, callouts is one of the easiest things to do. If you sit down, play a couple of games of callouts, you're gonna know for every map. It's more about also being... Like, you can't say, oh yeah, we never usually... we should probably, like, just get a 2v8 started in the meantime.
Yep.
I've never played comp on this map, so I don't know callouts. That is just a cheap excuse. You should always know how this works. If you know it on one map, you know it on, like, 80% of maps. There's a couple outliers, like Midwich, RPD... and all the indoor maps, kind of, but they're also just super easy.
Did you get my invite?
Yeah, of course. There we go. Am I gonna... I'd rather just play Brave, to be honest.
I don't even remember what, like, the best class is or whatever.
Yeah, I don't either. I think mine's Brood. Kick stuff.
Yeah, now I can play with Fearmonger. Do you want to play some Survivor while we wait?
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that's everything I wanted to share.
Again,
I guess no
thank you.
So I can just go over my main. Boom. Yeah, of course.
So here's maybe more of like a personal question. So many years down the line of you learning about competitive, playing competitive, do you still actually enjoy the game?
Yes.
Thank you, DD. Do you think that's the case for most people or not? Like most comp
100%.
players?
I mean, especially if you make so much money off it streaming, then you should. You just try to enjoy it. It's I mean, for me, this might seem wrong because I mean I'm so active in the community, but I don't play that many video games. Like I play Terraria, I play DBD, sometimes I play Minecraft and Roblox, and like that's it.
Thank you, DD.
I maybe Bloons Tower Defense and Geometry Dash. I picked up Geometry Dash a bit more actively recently, but like I play
In Super
1
Power
or 2
World,
hours
right?
like every second,
I
third day.
heard you want to get into Power World.
Maybe. I mean, I'm a big Pokemon guy, and a friend, like, you're not the only person that's been bugging me about this. Like, a good friend of mine adores the game and puts so much time into it, he really wants me to buy it. So we can start playing it together. Maybe, yeah.
It is a brilliant game. And as you know, I've been playing quite a bit of it. I've recently been grinding a new playthrough on hardcore. So permadeath on pals, permadeath of your character, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm like level 67 out of 80. I think that I hit today, but no, it's a really good game for anybody who's looking for a new game. I would recommend it, especially after 1.0. It's a nice.
It's gonna win Game of the Year, man. It has to. It just has to.
I don't know about that, but what else could actually beat it? Because I don't think there was like a crazy year. Do you feel like it's been a crazy year in terms of games? I can't think of anything else.
I don't know.
Like,
Again,
Peak
as
was
I said,
2 years ago, wasn't it?
I don't follow like the
Black
gaming
Nemesis.
scene much. Incredible. I need to like check if my settings are all right.
Oh no, Stacy, fuck off.
My bot being chased? No. Reshade. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, why am I looping the fucking zombie? No, I never made that. Girl. This is gonna be annoying. Fuck off, bro. Man, these fucking zombies! Dude, I'm battling with a fucking zombie. I cannot believe how annoying they are in 2v8.
Yeah, 1v1 the zombie. Oh.
This is so fucking annoying. Fuck off, Nemesis, bro. Yeah, whip that thing. Wait. We get the save.
Yeah, time to actually play the game.
No, we don't. Nope, on me.
I should probably upload like the presentation to my YouTube or something.
You should.
I probably just want to make my own. Want to make a better one in the future.
I have blood behind me. I fucked up there. Yeah.
Bro, why did I tap out? Oh. It's not in the killer. No, not zombie, I meant to say. Are they 2v1ing much? I don't see it anymore. Oh, hello.
No.
I mean, they should be. Oh. Because that's how you 2v2, 2v8. You can't ego chase. That's just the most important.
Left me.
Well, you got demolished. If you play, I mean, okay. Advice for the killer players out there that play 2v8, the most important thing is do not ego chases. If a chase lasts long, insta-leave. There's 7 survivors on the map, mate. You can't commit time to that guy. You have to play together and hold gens if you want to win.
But long chases are fun.
What is killer in 2v8? You have to kill people instantly. Otherwise you just lose. A survivor, yeah, of course it's fun, but it's killer, nah.
I don't think I actually play 2v8 with the mindset of actually winning. Like...
Okay, I got demolished.
Oh my god. Where the fuck did bro come from?
Bro, what am I doing?
I
Okay.
was looking at
Unlucky.
you
Sandwich.
next main, and fucking Nemesis
got
came out of
sandwiched.
nowhere.
I mean, I also got like 100 MS ping hit by the blight. Oh, he's on. Oh, yeah, actually, he's on 100.
Yeah, they is on 90. Yeah, I just saw it. That's funny.
Yeah, man. And my favorite class in this has to be Scout, dude. Like, I love the aura reveal you give to your teammates.
Do you miss? I kind of miss the. Just think about it now. I kind of miss this map with this previous color. I don't really fuck with the green.
Yeah, yeah.
This map I
And
feel
I'm
looked
nostalgic
prettier.
enough as well.
It was just nicer. Dead by Daylight. Thank you.
Oh, hey, a zombie just spawned on my gen.
So
She fucking dare
fun.
drop Shack Pallet. She actually just dropped Shack Pallet for that. Nah.
Where the fuck is she going? No car. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Can I pick this up?
Fucks me and not him.
I forgot I can pick up pallets as Scout. Are you not gonna rush? Okay.
That's all I
Oh,
can
there's
really do.
okay, bro. What is that swing? Had that hit me, I would have cried. Bye.
The Nemesis hits whips are very consistent. It's very fun. It's awesome. Awesome.
There's a couple killer powers that are surprisingly consistent on ping, by the way. Plague Puke, for example. Even if you're on 300 MS, it looks pretty good. I know, because I played OC against Plague.
Oh, thank you so much.
I just changed my stream title, I just remembered.
No, fuck off
Still such
with that
presentation.
ping. Yes. No. No.
Oh, that was a fast game.
I got double tagged. At least you should get 7 out.
Oh, wait, you're dead. No, you're the only
Yeah,
person
I'm in
dead.
the corner. Fucking blind
But you're the
chasing, man.
streamer, you can't die.
Man, the content died. We're both technically streaming, so you know, as long as one of us makes it out, content survived.
Spin this. Oh.
Battle's out. Yeah, I think he is. If you died to a blind zombie attack, I'm gonna laugh so hard, by the way.
You want to see something? Can you do that, Cam? Can you do this? Huh? Sideways moonwalk? Or like Xeno's favorite moonwalk, diagonal?
No, I don't have your moonwalking knowledge. But you know what? That's A-okay.
Who cares? Is what you're gonna say?
No, I was gonna be, let's say I'm trying to cope, like I'm looking for a cope. How about you go save the person who's on hook instead of moonwalking?
As a personal hook? This is more important, man. No, the Steam group, I moonwalk unnecessarily.
Yes.
Oh, hello, Mr. Killer.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
can I say,
Yeah.
yeah.
Moonwalk more.
I'll take
You're
it.
about to get two tapped.
Never mind, no, this is it.
Yeah.
I want to take it for the
exactly.
other.
What you gotta do now?
Happens. Hide.
Now
Try.
he's dead.
Oh, thanks.
You're so lucky.
That's what I'm
You're
gonna do.
so lucky.
No, it's called educated.
You're so lucky.
Nothing. No. I was in this guy's head.
Oh my god, how did that person get caught again?
Yeah, are they like both there or yeah. Give me hatch. Swing. No, he didn't. Oh, I mean, I'm fucked now.
What?
Okay, he's bad. No, they actually do it. Oh, no.
What the fuck?
I'm not cooked this matter.
Run! Nah.
I don't care.
Where is
I
the
shot myself
Laura?
later. Dead. Oh, she's out.
Why is she in the gate? Why are we not giving
This
Hatch?
stream title now.
Bro. Disaster.
They're gonna spit roast me, like, no.
Oh, content died. We're doomed.
Content died.
Jeez.
No, I
Never
can
mind,
add
rip
people.
content, rip content.
There you go. Only half an hour left, Scam.
Yeah, I was
Let's
about to say
go.
we're down for like 45 minutes, like 28. Torchbearer. I haven't played Delete in a while. So, what do you guys think? Did you enjoy History of Comp kind of tonight, learning with Mantis? I feel like that was quite the fascinating subject. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
I forgive you. Hey, that's 2 streams I own now. Awesome.
I'm sorry, what now?
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
I was still here. It was
I
a
just
test.
came back home from
All right, right
VidCon.
back.
Oh. I remember I had that script somewhere written down. Maybe I can find it. It's a game that Yami Marsh played it. FNAF 1 script. Yeah, hang on, I'm finding this. Yeah. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's, an indie horror game that you guys suggested en masse. And I saw that Yami Marsh played it and he said it was really, really good. So I'm very eager to see what's up. And that is a terrifying animatronic bear. Family Pizzeria looking for security guard to work the night shift. Oh, 12 AM, the first night. If I didn't want to stay the first night, why would I stay any more than 5? Why would I stay any more than 2? Hello.
Hi,
That's
Beatrice.
important.
Got it back. Greetings from others.
Come on,
Thank you so
Markiplier.
much. Always fun to stumble in matches.
What do you think
with
about
fellow
Markiplier,
GGs.
Cam?
I'm sorry, what now?
What do you think about Markiplier?
Isn't he like a generally beloved like guy?
Dude, he just has to be like the best YouTube channel in history. He's the... I've been subscribed to Markiplier unironically since 2012.
Do you know what is unironically my favorite YouTube channel ever?
Mathis?
No. It's a YouTube channel of where they
Ghostface Billy.
hosted to what did you say, sorry?
Ghostface Billy.
Okay. I don't know if you ever played or if anybody in your chat ever played Company of Heroes, but yeah, it was a small channel. It was called the Something Frontiers, and they used to make Company of Heroes semi-competitive content, and the commentators were just so fucking cool. So yeah, I think that was actually where I spent most of my hours. They had hundreds of hours of content, just these small little tournaments of 1v1s on Company of
I
Heroes.
genuinely no idea. Don't even know the game. Just holding the Ghostface hostage so he can't do anything.
Can you dash Shaq?
Can I die Shaq? I'm cross map. Oh, he's got speed. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Unluck. What? Oh, you just died Shaq, I guess.
I just got chainsaw through the ballot.
Oh. Yeah, that's what you deserve, and I just got flashlight saved.
Oh, give me a CJ.
Yeah, the guys just laughed at me. Yes, please, bro. No, just play the game. No power for you.
Sable, you're so cool. Oh.
I was successful.
Oh shit.
Okay, time to restore pallet.
Oh no!
Did you get
Little
saved as
Sable
well?
died for me. No, the Sable kind of stalled in and picked me up. Well, I picked myself
Okay.
up, but yeah.
Just kind of stalled in. I got a map. What are you gonna do now? Boom. Light. All evidence revealed. Time to triple heal. Nope. I just got flashbanged.
Oof. Holy dude. Billy is scary. Anything that can one-shot you is kind of scary and to be or normal mode as well, to be honest with you. What? Oh, I'll take you. I might as well. Don't mind if I do.
I look forward to playing playing killer and then the game just immediately being hawkshit.
No, 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 no.
Probably what it's
no.
gonna be, let's be honest. Typically how that goes.
What the fuck? Bro,
Oh,
the
nice.
Billy's ping shows us 30, but I'm sorry. There's no way it's 30.
Did you die on pallet?
I keep on being just like getting the weirdest fucking hits ever.
And so the word that comp players used to use for the longest time is pokos. So if you just took a bad hit, it's pokos.
I see.
But
Which
before
is like
pokos, it used to be called
like-
dabs hit.
Billy is cool for real.
Yo, calm down, bro.
What is
Calm down,
my
buddy.
ping in
Calm
this
down,
match?
buddy.
My ping is 60. What the fuck? Madden's ping 40.
It's a swing though. I actually
What
didn't.
servers are we even on?
What? I just got demolished.
Did you just try to flashbang save? Because the timing is so weird.
Did I or did someone else?
I don't know. I was watching from across the map on a hook.
No, I just got hit from 10 kilometers away.
From the Billy?
Nobody's on gens, bro. Nah, my ghost says.
Yeah, well, Goldfish is on like 200 ping.
Medium vault. Oh, is he? Oh, and he is. I just immediately hate myself if I don't get a fast man. I didn't expect the 200, but or the 160. Yeah, I mean it's consistent 164 though. It's fine then. As long as it doesn't spike.
The Goldfish is always fun. But not on 200 ping.
Hello, Cam. I mean, you can't be on push to talk, man. What is that skin? That is horrible.
What?
Almost. Did you forget you're on push to talk?
Nope.
You have to hold that down longer because you keep cutting out.
No, okay, well. The fucking
Because
Billy.
I heard like a split second of your scream, and when you just said no, I heard you say. You just gasped.
No!
Why is one of our teammates called Go TTV? I like that.
I don't know.
I'm going to do upstairs main now. In my safe little bubble. Until, never mind. Until I get grabbed by the ghost face. Oh, all the deads are done here.
I feel like that's my own ping. Also, no, I just
That's
saw
your
him at the end and then I put push to talk, but I was screaming basically, I'm not dead! And that was it.
I got destroyed. Yippee, you're healthy.
So healthy, man.
Oh, so healthy.
Oh.
Good ghost face. Kindness, ghost face. Hello, generator.
I cannot
Version's
get a
second this
flashy save shit on this. Oh, wait. Hold on. Vile. Maybe we can help. No, she got grabbed. Disaster, boys.
Let's go to the other side. Run through the middle of the map with no care in the world, about to get sniped. Typically how this goes.
You know what
No
I'd
matter where I
love
go,
to
I have
actually
to
see? I would love to see 8 competent comp players playing in 2v8 with actual callouts. I think that would actually be so fucking chaotic to watch.
I've done that plenty of times with friends. There's no way. I slid off the tower and I died. Well, did that plenty of times. I mean, the most the killers ever get is like 2 stages.
me.
Pretty funny, because you pop all gens in like 4 minutes.
Ah! I was exposed.
Where's Camel? Oh, wait, you died as well. Oh, well, good timing.
Yep, rest in pepperoni.
Oh, you died, so we could both move on. That's so sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna predict we still have 15 minutes.
Let's see.
Told you.
16? No.
It's the same thing. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, we're always there. We kind of, yeah, I mean, he was commenting about his head as well. I don't even know what he was wearing.
In the meantime, trying to boot up Geometry Dash. What? Oh.
He was wearing a broom? What the fuck? I really didn't pay attention.
Why is it taking 10 years to load? Is my PC dying? No, man.
Maybe too many apps open?
Yeah, it must be it.
Guys, did any of you watch the Eclipse, by the way?
Working. My screen, yeah.
I was trying to watch it, but yeah, wasn't just not really able to see much.
Yeah. Well, this should be though. Hang on. That is so weird. I don't know what Mobius did. Okay. Let's go here. That's the wrong one. Yeah. Oh, it's just gonna be so laggy, I think, because I'm streaming. With DBD and everything.
Sorry, what did you say?
I'm trying to play Geometry Dash on my stream as well, but I think it's gonna be too laggy. It's just too much, with DBD and everything.
I mean, honestly,
yeah,
just like DBD, OBS, and Discord already takes a lot.
No, it's just DBD, dude. I could have 10 other games open. It's just DBD. That just hates everybody. This game sucks ass. Unlucky. Oh, it's Oni on top of main, breaking wall.
On Spirit.
Oh, the Yamaoka family tree.
Actually, yeah.
Funny enough, these are two of my favorite killers to go against. That's Spirit and Oni. Where is he? Oh, downstairs. Why am I in chase? Where's the Spirit?
I know where the Spirit is. Oni is in front of me.
He got demolished.
No! Brother.
Oh my god, Cam, did you have to give him power, man?
I did. Listen, I'm sorry.
This could have all been avoided. There's the Spirit. Yo, Lara.
Oh my god.
It back up.
Am I cooked? I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Hey, Cam, I see you having fun.
I'm cooked. I'm good.
Oh, Spirit! was gonna casually pass by.
There's only still
You
a
don't see
burden to
nothing?
be. I mean,
You know
yes, in the
nothing's
sense that
John
you know,
Ford?
at one shot too.
Yeah, both left me good.
It's never not going to be overpowered. And like any killer that can one shot you is like.
Oh, it's my favorite map, and then we get my 2 favorite killers. Hell
I
yeah.
actually love this map as well. It is truly one of my favorite.
Yeah,
Hey
Doc
Cam,
Saloon.
what do you think of the Xenom being an X2V8? Did they announce it? They said something about nerf. I
Framias,
didn't
why
read
are you
anything.
ranting Framias? How could you? Birds under gallows, phasing. No clue where the Oni's at. Gonna take over main
It
again.
was data map. Then I don't talk about those kind of leaks. I'm sorry, Yeti.
I mean, Cam, I think you have to change to push to mute as well.
Boy.
Because I feel like I'm talking to myself.
Oh, no, I was just responding to chat and was like
Ignore
kind of
them, I'm more
letting
important.
you kind of, you know. Also, I'm going to go stage 2.
Wait, what? Which rock are you?
I'm the Toledo in the corner. No, wait, maybe I can. Never mind.
No, the other guy should get you in time, though.
No. But it's
Fuck's sake.
okay.
No, that's horrible.
It happens.
Going next stage is always bad.
Well, I can try to look for a green tonic.
I will keep my eyes out as well. Already saw blue one earlier. No tonic on Gallows. Spirit is around Gallows, yeah. Am I in chase or hello, Spirit?
I'm going to try to play edge map.
Oh, bro. It's just only 12. Behind Gallows.
Okay, I saw that. Oh, it's a Toomey skin. I like Toomey.
That one's banned in comp.
Switch to me.
Not what I want to see. My chase. What are you doing there? Man! Just gonna die for you. Cam,
Or-
run! That safe spot is very unsafe. Oh, no. That works, I guess. How many of those do you have in your pocket?
1.
10 more? Oh. I mean, if he was smart, he would commit to you there, but sure.
Okay, I'm running by.
Goodbye, Cam.
Check is up. Check's about to
Hell
be
yeah.
down.
Yeah, just drop that instantly, please. No, man, don't juke! Yeah, pay the
Dude,
price.
I
Anyway.
had to save Shaq.
No, you don't. You don't need to save
Man, I
Chase
was
for Shaq for the
investing
next.
for the next match. It's like, you know, it's like money you put it in the bank and then you get to a next match. And you know that?
Yeah, definitely happening. Bro's getting interest rates on Shaq Pallet.
Yes,
Dude, no.
exactly. Glad Shaq
Shaq
Pallet
is
is safe.
just a
See,
filler.
my chat
Shaq is
appreciates
just a filler.
my chat appreciates me taking care of Shaq Pallet.
Shaq is just a filler, Cam. It doesn't matter at all. Boom, down.
You try to convince those crazy people on Twitter about this, man. I'm with you.
Reset Pallet. I mean, I just ban all of them from my Twitch chat. Easy fix.
No, but oh god,
You gotta live in my little bubble.
there's like such an obsessed population with Shaq Pallet that treated like it's some kind of divinity.
I used to as well. I had like a whole Steam group that I called the anti-Shaq Pallet droppers. Oh,
Oh my god, you were part of the problem.
yeah. I'm pissed the Spirit is there. Doesn't care.
Let's watch Mattis.
I heard a passive phase, where's she?
By the way, do you play console or keyboard and mouse?
Never in my life played
Controller,
flipping
sorry. I mean. Yeah, sorry.
Never in my life played controller.
Same, I've not touched a controller in literally 20 years.
Last time I touched a controller was when I played on my Switch. That doesn't even count as a controller, really. What's the best controller
more
you
like
have
a
ever played with? Or
walkie-talkie.
what's your favorite controller? Yeah, what's your favorite controller? Made by like the big companies. Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft.
Probably an Xbox controller back when I was playing on Xbox 360.
To me, the absolute goat of controllers has to be the GameCube controller.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that was. Were you even born when that was around?
The GameCube was released half a year before I was born.
Oh my fucking god. I feel so
I think.
old.
It was 2001. Yeah.
Wait, so you're does like you just your chat, you know, is it a public information how old you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
24.
24. So that was what, you were 2002? Hi,
No, 1.
hi everybody. 2001. Okay. Yeah, 2001 I was 10. Yeah, there's 10 years difference. Hi everybody,
Okay.
welcome in. Yeah, I hope you had a wonderful
So
stream.
I don't know why I did that.
I didn't realize I was already following you. Yeah, we've been following. Listen, when I do have
No, you can expect it.
why
do you not care?
I think.
Come on!
Is it or no, Mickey? What is Yeah, we've met each other. I didn't want to tell you when we played together.
I was just gonna fully phase up anyway.
I remember Black as well, but yeah, no, it's followage. It's followage. There you go. Yeah, 2 years, 6 months. I remembered you, but when we played together, you didn't, and I was like, well, I don't want, you know, maybe she doesn't remember me. I don't want to point it out, but I remembered you.
Okay, arrow keys. Okay,
Black. I remember you. I remember your nickname.
Now you push. Now, fucking passive face, dude.
He did not care.
Passive
Yeah,
face.
I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, I remembered you.
That's like the one thing that pisses me off about Spirit. Freddy as well, the passive face.
No, it's been 2 years and 6 months.
Doesn't know what's happening.
We kind of met each other when I started streaming because that's
randomly
more or less how much I've been streaming for. Sorry, I was chatting with what did you say about us?
Hello.
Hello.
I hate passive phasing in this game.
Ah.
Freddy, Spirit, because the killer doesn't know it's happening, and then all of a sudden one of their mind games just works.
Cam, you've been forgotten? That's crazy. But no, Leah, I remember you in like your previous, I think it was previous Avatar. Like it, like I remember.
Bad, but
yeah, you know, throughout the years, I've been also following you for the same amount of time. Throughout the years, I've just been looking in chat from time to time. But anyway, I was cute. You win this. You win this. You don't win this. You win this. You don't win this. You win this. You won that.
Good, Cam.
But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, you have a second. You're so fucking lucky. You're a nice guy, though.
Bro, I fucking knew it. I didn't even face because of you.
Give me fucking vibes. I'm dying.
You don't talk to me all game and then you do it while he's phasing on me.
Oh, that was funny.
Man.
Hi, Robert.
No, I didn't want to go spec. No.
I'm submitting people now and then. I'm submitting keep
It
is super sweet.
Look, I said shush like a comp player. That's also something that every comp player does.
Yeah. And you forgot he nice guy though. That you should say afterwards. That's why I was laughing so hard, dude. You reminded me of Rocket's video.
Yeah, so guys, if you need audio for not just for Spirit, but like anything, when you chase, you say shush.
Yep. But then you have to add he nice guy though.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't work.
Like once. Yeah, but only once like the interaction is over, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, when it's over.
Is it in the middle of the fucking face?
No. But no, Leah, I like if you're at some point down to play some Survivor together, 100% happy to.
Man.
Always happy to play some Survivor with some fellow content creators, especially something I've been following for like 2 years. And yeah, we're playing at the moment. By the way, I didn't even introduce myself. Everybody who's coming to today's stream, hi, my name is Cam, and I play a lot of DBD. Oh, and sorry, I kind of forgot to put my PNG back on. So that's Mattis, and now let me put my back on. Oh, it's been off this entire time. We were going through a history of like competitive DBD with Mattis, who's quite knowledgeable, I would say, around competitive DBD earlier. So yeah, that was really interesting. Listen, the cool thing is that when we end this match, we're gonna get insta-queued into V8.
What do you mean?
Why can't Survivor? They can make
Kill
it.
Survivor.
Killer. Oh wait, what? This is our killer match?
Yeah, that's what you deserve.
Fuck,
I mean, I'm happy. I'm
Guys,
Rave.
guys, I'm cooked.
Even though this also isn't the
Hold
best
on,
map for
hold on,
Rave.
hold on,
There's
hold on,
so many
hold on, hold on,
pallets.
hold on. I gotta change. I
So
was
many
not
pallets
ready.
winners.
I need to change my push to talkie.
Okay, I'm
Push
on.
to talk. Wait.
But free hit
Okay.
galore for me. Wait,
You have no
actually didn't
idea.
drop
I
it.
had my push to talk on a different key, so I literally had to tag out. I did not realize that this was our killer game.
Oh, yes, Cam, we are in fact in game. Damn.
Brother. There we go. Unlucky map? I don't mind it. But I do have to put like
Mega's
crosshair
running
on.
into you right now. Oh no. She got away. Oh wait, that's Fang. Thought it was Meg. Same thing.
One with killer.
Good. Good to see where you are, and then we
We'll
need
make
to
that.
kill the survivors in a pincer movement.
Oh, your raid?
Yeah.
Brother.
Don't.
Oh, the hilarious.
Far away. It's gonna hook. But yeah, that's how you play the 2v8. Cooperate. No ego chases.
No, Lee, don't worry about it, like, at all. Again, I just mentioned it now because I
Yeah,
thought
there's
it
like
was
3
funny.
people resetting behind you. 4.
Oh, I see.
Nice. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, what's up? Should have gone for the other one, sorry.
I'll go. Guys, I was not ready for the killer match. I was still like completely blissfully in my like chillness.
Oh, hello.
Man. No, that sprint burst is nasty. I bench map. If you want to help, I'm behind you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Now I have like 4 people in this corner.
Okay. I am
I get
not
one
hitting
because I'm
fuck all,
Wraith.
actually.
I see you. It should still be on the...
I was not ready
half.
for a killer match? Yeah, I was not.
Hello.
Also, I'm 100% e-green this one. Sorry, say that again?
Unlucky. They should be, or most of them should be on the bottom half of the map. But we'll see.
I'm getting egoed and Trace not gonna lie. And she has the fucking God Pally now. She does. Holy. The fucking thing is crazy.
Rebecca.
Did I make this? Did I make this? Oh!
Yeah. Try to tunnel someone out. Oh wait, they don't show status anymore. Ah, that's new. I was gonna say we should tunnel someone out because we're gonna lose otherwise. I don't see anyone second, but when we see someone second, I'm just
terrible
gonna
map for me, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Because I'm evil. I mean, I'm a comp player. I'm allowed to do it. If you do it, then it's not wholesome chungus.
I see. Also, I'm not gonna
But
lie.
I
This
have
is like
the
such a
excuse.
bad map for me.
Yeah, obviously.
I have 5 people in a corner, though.
Okay, come on. What? I'm so bad.
I need to go kick.
Yeah, no. Okay, see, escape the fate. Actually, missing was faster.
No.
She done on.
I
she
was
did,
not ready
or-
for this match, guys.
Oh, okay, we have a first kill. Good. I'm going to the reset as well from the other side. Cam behind you. I mean, you picked, but
Yeah, I'm
bad timing. I mean, I had 2 tap so it's fine. Okay, 2v7.
Oh, you got her.
Yeah, 2 tap. She bolted into
I
me.
think that Michaela is dead. Never mind.
Yeah, I see one guy on the gen. Oh, we have a bit of a 5 gen, right?
We're so done.
Oh, she has safe pellet. Does she react in time? She doesn't.
This one is
Jet's
absolutely
close.
nutty.
Why?
I don't make that.
Nothing. There's no way.
The thing, the one you're chasing is actually pretty good.
Yeah, the things here. I mean, I downed her already before though. I'm waiting for this.
That's minus fair.
Last pixel. Anti-check gens.
I'm holding the 2 on me.
We have a good 5 gen around library. I think the gens are all 0. There's one that lies outside a bit. You should go to the other 4 gens. Go to the other 4 gens. I have to be the one on this one.
Okay.
Because you're a bigger threat up close than me. So you should be on the other 4. Or the other, yeah. That's right. Like, I need to be the one getting in for you to be the one picking them off one by one. Played. Oh! I'm gonna check gens again.
Maybe. No. I'm telling.
Okay.
I don't get that. I need hatchets.
I'm gonna try to get the injured thing. Even though it's out of the gens.
I'm trying to hold middle.
Okay, I did get her. Yeah, just stay on those 4 gens at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm trying. There's none that are
Thing
progress.
is either... Thing should be death? Yeah. Thing is out. Okay, the top gen is regressing.
1-on-1 right now is also regressing.
Okay, we're in a really good position right now.
It's 3
Need to get
people on
another
me.
kill. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Fuck! Too slow.
Good. Checking gens. Okay, gens all 0 again.
Your dry kicking gens feels
Okay.
so bad.
Bit scared about the.
Yeah, I'm
top
going.
gen
I'm
right
going.
now.
I'm going.
Gonna check bottom again since you're there now. Okay, 0, 0.
A little bit of
Yeah, they're
focus
all
here.
0. If it's just a little, then we're really good because
It's
all the
not.
other gens are 0.
But I'm kicking now.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold that a little bit
Yeah.
around here.
I'm gonna clean up the injured person that just ran up
There's
because
one in locker.
I found Meg dead.
Found in locker.
Yeah, we're good now. I think we won. They can't come back. We have really good gens. They didn't split at all. Easy.
Where the fuck am I getting this 5% from? This is super progress. I'm kicking now.
Oh, is it?
Never mind.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I didn't check that. Well, hats off to her. Ah, that should have been 8k. Unlucky.
Still, you know.
Yeah, Michaela, hide in the corner of the map, bro. That's not over yet, right? Ah. Play
Got her.
things. I have to check gate.
Oh, you didn't even see the one that I killed in library, did you?
No, of course I did, but
Oh, okay.
the gate's-
Yeah.
the gate is 99. I had to go for it. I
fair.
interrupted on it. Did you pick the gate, Dev?
I
The
did, I
library
did.
guy?
I mean, hatch spawns now.
Yeah.
Gate on me is
But
0.
hatches gates don't count. The bottom left gate is 0 as well. Ah, she's auto my gate.
100%, yeah.
Can't defend this. Yeah, that gate's 99, I can't defend it. Okay, we have one healthy survivor left. No, she left. Okay,
Ooh.
well, that's 6 kills. Yeah, 6 kills.
It was a fun
That's
match.
the
And again, it was a
grenade.
terrible map for me.
Yeah. I guess I got too greedy and didn't check that gen bottom left. That popped. Or the mid left gen. Why would they do that one? That was so dumb. But yeah, sure.
What a come alien! Dude, I was so not ready for like our killer match to the point where I literally like we loaded in and I had to tab out and change like keybind for push to talk because on killer that one is like bound to something else. Like my start was awful. I told we were playing Stills like Survivor.
Yeah, first person survivor. I don't think I'm gonna have time for another killer game. Survivor,
No?
yeah, not killer.
That's fair. Do you wanna just tab out and like play some just a couple of like we can queue Survivor?
You want 4v1 or?
Up to you. Yeah, we can try to queue a Survivor. I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, we can do 4v1 if you want to.
Yep, let's do that.
Bit of a change of pace. Can I find you my friends list? Before you find me?
Nope.
Nope. Of course.
Man, quickest fingers in the West.
And my friends is also long, so.
Waiting 2 seconds on Survivor is pretty good.
Yeah, because everybody wants to play killer.
Mm-hmm.
So you're up instantly, you're in instantly on survivor.
Also, I have to change my fucking keybind again, guys. Hold on. Push to talk. Right, cool. Now I gotta go back in DBD and controls and survivor, and is it still the same? Do interactions, space. Okay, no, it's still all right, cool. A question: the face melter Eddie skin, is it really pay to win? I bought it because I think it's cool, but I wouldn't want such an advantage. Honestly, I didn't buy it. It's the only skin I've not bought on Huntress. One of the very few, actually. Just because I don't feel like that, like, quote unquote, like represents Huntress' identity properly. I think it's incredibly cool as a skin, and I love the way it sounds. Like, the music and the guitar and everything is super cool. But the lullaby is kind of fucked up. It's banned in competitive because it's considered pay to win, so that is as far as I can go. Ooh, let me stretch.
So Cam, you're welcome for the cake that I spam every game.
Thank you. I think I brought one as well.
Do you appreciate me now?
Very much. See, I brought one cake too. What do you want from me?
Cam, you're not talking to me, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot I changed keybind. Sorry. Yeah, I was like, I brought one too. What do you want from me? We're even.
Okay.
Even Steven.
We love each other. Even
Very
Steve.
much so. It's Larry.
What is it? A Larry?
Yeah, single Larry.
Right.
All the single Larrys.
All the single Larrys. All the single Larrys. There, Cam, how comfortable are we against this comp killer?
I run and bolt. Me strong.
Pretty good strategy, typically.
Mm-hmm. Remember that pallets are temporary and distances forever.
My man. A singularity is a lot of fun. But it has to also be like a 2v1 killer. If you 2v1 him properly, he can't do anything. So on good maps, this killer becomes like 2 stages. But in pubs, obviously, pretty strong. I'm printing for you. I'm printing fake dollar
Thanks.
bills so
I'll
we
jump
can
check, by the
ruin
way.
and cripple the economy. I'm proud of you. You did it.
Thanks. One of us.
You overcame the burden pressed on you by the community.
Fucking Twitter people, man.
Yeah, just those specifically. Look, I don't have Twitter. I'm untouchable. Oh, well, I missed a skill check because I banned my button. Because I felt like it. Combat. Hello, Cam. Thanks
Well,
for
matters.
curing me. Or us, of that matter. I also have an EMP. An EMP.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, you get it. Are you a fan of slushies, Cam? The things we see at the top of the gen? Fan of those?
No, not really. I used to as a kid. I feel like every kid used to.
Yeah. 100%. And
But
I've
then when
also
you
had not had
realize
one
that
in
it's
so long.
mostly just fucking colorants than anything else, then meh.
Yeah, it's just sugar. Sugar, food coloring, food poisoning. That's what
Food
it is.
coloring, that's the one, yeah.
And poisoning is what you get after. It's a nice side effect of it. Nice aftertaste, nice poisoning. That's when you know the food is good.
When you get the food poisoning, yeah.
No, Kate, man, I just helped you. Oh, that's sloppy, okay. Got him. Oh, wait, I have finesse? Why? Why do I have troubleshooter? Wait, what's like this?
Oh, Prince till the end. Also, let me get on hook, babe. I've
fun.
got Lily.
I just realized.
Oh.
Why the fuck do I have troubleshooter? Can I find dreads? Still site would be goaded right about now. Hey. Which is horrible to do because 3 gen, but who cares?
I genuinely make this. Do I even make it bake it here? What the fuck are these hits to stuff, dude? Fair. I can't hear the game. Guys, did you not tell me that I literally forgot to enable my sound from the game? We've gone through 5 games and not a single person has told me that we didn't have
Camcorder
sound.
Penrith.
Yeah, now.
Okay, got it, thanks.
Yep,
He
yeah,
doesn't have it.
no problem. You're welcome.
But grim.
Thank you, Matt, for telling me. I
Are you going to die on
appreciate
that
it.
first hook?
No,
Yes,
I'm
you
good,
are.
I'm good.
Unlucky.
If I'm lucky, he comes back for me. He does!
Yippee. But does it commit is the question.
Success, boys! Success!
Where are you about?
Shock,
You
but
know-
I've got DS and everything, don't worry.
Keep. I'm still gonna help you off, DS, with EMP. Look at this timing.
Thank you.
Oh, that was actually crazy timing. Good teamwork. DS into EMP. Pretty good.
Do you have a filler anywhere here? I do.
She helping as well.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, normal 3 gen, we're fine. This guy's not having fun. This is a DC worthy game, I score. Have to say it.
Just taking a hit from me, I think.
What's happening to my camera? We're doubling the last gen on 3. Should be 3. Hope so. 3 or 9, either side. I don't know, man. Actually, another chorus in this map. I know it's based off
He
one of the
swung through the
landmarks.
pallet and then actually hit me the second time and got the hit by Dead Hard.
Oh, no matter what the sky does, we're popping last gen, so unlucky.
Right, that corner.
Oh, that's so comp.
I know, right?
I noticed you listened.
Beat him sick himself. Oh.
Out last gen, goodbye. Maybe it's pain rush now and we get demolished. Nope. Yeah, that
Oh,
date
I
isn't
might have,
fantastic,
no one actually has no one, I think. Michonne found it.
Ah. I mean, I'm just gonna be aggro and, like, bait him and... No, where's... I mean... Yeah, I think that was a dual totem cam. I'm gonna have to break it too.
Oh, man. Rest in pepperoni. I see the gate is
Both
open.
got baited. I mean, let's see. Do I get one shot? Nope. Let's go, Kate. She promised to take it at the start, man. Do it now.
Believe!
Okay, he's not even trying. He's not even trying. We're fine.
Nah, we're good.
I'm gonna stand back here now, though. What? I got demolished. She's walked through me.
That was a fun match.
I agree. Not for him, but yeah.
Jeez.
Durable Bombs. That's a good name.
You kind of want to see the build. Was it Noed? No, it was not Noed. It was Sloppy, Friend, Surge, and Grim. No add-ons. No add-ons. Aren't add-ons like really defining on Singularity, I feel like?
Redefining for Singularity?
Yeah, as in like important. Like more than
No,
other
it's mostly
killers.
just range on the biopods and how many you
fair,
can put
yeah,
in the
yeah.
map. But yeah, the 7 in contrast to 5 is pretty damn important. Yeah. Or 8 is still 6, I think. It is.
Guide to the build who knows design, coding, and more is easy to build. Wait, what? None, do you want to rephrase that one? Guys, to the people who knows design, coding, and more, is it easy to build a website? Are you trying to build a website, None? Or are you asking for a friend?
Oh, hey, we got Finpale again. And Dizzy this time.
Oh, is it the same Kate?
Responsible thing and open profiles on,
Is it
on
the same
stream
Kate, sorry?
without a blocker. Yeah, it is, it is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she was good, so glad to have her
Yeah,
back.
she was cool.
Oh my god.
Well, yes, I'm
buttons.
trying to do something.
Incredible.
I unfortunately don't know none. I wish I could tell you. Yeah, I kind of want to try something. That's so cute.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, there he is.
Listen, I
Why are
was
you playing
putting,
Ada
I was
wrong?
putting your PNG on my tail. I'm holding
On your
it.
tail.
Yup.
Oh, that's so sweet. Billy on Sanctum, hell yeah. Go Thin Pale, go. Thin Pale is also in my chat, he knows me.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. No. Is he on pallet? Is he on pallet? Is he on pallet? He's not on pallet. I'm dropping down anyway to scare him. It worked. Oh, he has that shit skin. I hate that skin.
I love that skin. That's the skin I use in Billy.
No, stop talking.
No, you.
Never. What do you mean that's the skin you use on Billy?
Yeah,
It's just objectively bad. You have to
that's
run
my
Q3.
Billy skin.
That's my Billy skin. Who
Yeah,
said no
fuck
one ever?
you.
My name is Camel and I run this Billy skin. Oh yeah, Tinkerer. Or whatever the fuck. No terror it is. Where's my
Unforeseen?
pallet?
Cloud?
No. That.
Not
Good
Cloud
rev.
Run. What the fuck is it called?
Whoa!
What?
I got shot!
Ping check?
Dude, with finesse! What? That's not 40 minutes, bro. That's like 120 minimum. Holy shit. What?
What?
Oh.
Bro, what? How?
I have no clue.
What? How? There's no way he could have possibly seen me.
May have seen the crow on the rock when you hooked. Let's go, Thin Bale. No resurgence.
Nah, I don't. Nah.
Did you
Nah,
sprint
how
there?
the fuck did he see
Hey,
me?
there's a crow on that rock.
Well, I guess shit
Shooting a
was.
sound that pal is always so satisfying. Oh, he's actually after me. That's not nice and polite. He may have heard my shit talk about his skin. It's probably it.
I saw that dumb tech. You're gonna pay for it.
That's live. It's like,
Oh.
I'm stuck in that area. Fuck. Oh, he's going back to you now. Did you plot
Perfect.
twist?
I did.
I plot yes. Did you just get sniped?
She did, yeah.
Hell yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, hell yeah, the 4K5 though. Ah, okay. Did you plot twist save or did you have DS?
I
No, she
put to
couldn't
the
have.
saver.
Ah, hell yeah.
On me. Yeah, I can't do fuck all. Yeah, plating. I can do fuck all.
Just open your eyes. You don't need to hear.
I got stuck like an absolute ape in that fucking tile. Ooh.
Oh, I love you, sickly pale. Thin pale. You just took that for me. We're down, straight up. Man.
I can still take DS chase.
everything- Ah, yeah, true. Everybody is affected by a hex, but there's only dual totems on the map. How does that make sense? Tell me, Cam. Tell me.
Does it make sense? I call it a scam.
He's on me.
I'll come pick it up for
Again.
you.
Nah. Might not be on me anymore.
He's not.
I don't see him. Ah, yeah, it's back to hook.
Oh, he's on me. No, never mind. He's going back to hook.
What I just said.
Did you? I
The
said
exact same. No, it was just funny because you came to me, left me. I said on me, back on hook, and you said on me, back on hook as well. BBQ.
No! Fuck! Oh, he's got... Okay. Yeah, you got owned, by the way. And I missed my dead hard, and he just moored me to the DS, so yeah, that was 10 out of 10. I got
Incredible.
destroyed.
Alright, okay, good to know. I mean, I don't have DS because I have troubleshoot on. And he has silent chainsaw as well, no?
I think so. Yeah, troubleshooter value.
Yeah, finally.
I saw that.
This guy's on 120 ms, you can't tell me otherwise now. No.
No, I think he was on 30 something, but yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't believe it. No, not with those hits. Dude, you should have seen what he did earlier to me on main. Like, I vault down with finesse, hits me, sure. Yeah, Finn Pale is back to rescue me. It's all good. I think this side of the map is just completely dead, bro. I'm just gonna take chase on the other side. He's about to be on me again anyway. Just from where is the question that needs answering
Oh no, it's bugging.
immediately.
Yeah, camera's bugging. I can't spec you.
Do you have like the...
Yeah,
High up
the
cam or-
aerial view, yeah.
I mean, I just can't flick my camera, then you're fine to watch. You're lucky.
I mean, I got
Okay,
done
bro.
dirty this match.
Get me out.
This Tin
Don't
Bill
take my
guy is
fault,
quite
man.
chill.
I love this guy. Oh, he actually expects me to vote. I didn't think he would. Wait, it's my DH. Oh, Mori. Unlucky.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Okay, good one.
You time for one more or are you done?
I do not know. I'm gonna go to the gym in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
It's bad,
You wanna
Papa.
get ready for it? Or
What do you mean? Get ready.
like do you wanna
Yeah,
play one
yeah,
more?
yeah.
Or...
No, that was my last. I'm gonna go
Okay,
to the
okay.
gym. Yeah. I have to tidy up a bit as well, because I kind of just cooked
of
and then
course.
immediately went to stream. So yeah, thank you for having me this evening. Also,
Thank you for
especially
playing
the
with me. Thank you
presentation
for
stuff.
enlightening all of us on a very interesting argument as competitive DBD.
Appreciate the kind words. I hope it was helpful for everybody and interesting. So yeah,
It was.
Cam's community, wish you a fantastic rest of your night. My community, the same. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Bye, Mattis. All right. That was our stream with Mattis. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a really good time. Mattis is a really kind person. Like, I've not known him for the longest time, but since I have known him, he's been like really, really fucking chill and sweet. All right, push the talkers off because I'm gonna forget about it. And cool. What do we do? I think about like probably a couple of matches in me. I might play just like a couple of 2v8 matches of Survivor, because why the hell not? And then guess that's gonna be me calling it for a night. Oh, and let me disable this as well. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm playing with Sama on Friday. We're gonna be playing some Killer and probably some Survivor in between matches because Killer queues are quite long, as we saw tonight. I'm also a streamer. I was filming. Holy shit, Billy! How did you know where I was behind the rock? I'm so curious. How did you know that I was behind a rock? I was like, how the fuck did he know? Was it a crow? I saw scratch marks. Oh, did I run there and I didn't walk? My bad, man. Dude, I thought you like saw the crow or like. That was crazy. I will post gameplay on my TikTok. Okay, dude. Yeah, GG's, man. Did I Q2V8? I did Q2V8. Ooh. Jesus, it is so incredibly hot tonight. Ooh, RPD. Actually, my favorite map. My favorite Huntress map. And then 2v8, you have both East and West Wing, which is pretty cool. One's Chucky. I don't know who the second killer is. Chucky and Ghost is interesting combo. Did they double that or triple that? Girl, thank you. Run that way. Run over there. Run over there. But she just wants to stay on that loop. DJ, baby! Let's go! Oh, that's always fun. Hell yeah, dude. Nice little CJ. Hi, Didi, welcome back. Oh, what the fuck? How's the run going? I'm super happy because I just had a CJ. I've not had one in like quite a few months actually. And that was like super clean. Hello, Nia. Oh. I make bathroom here, right? Yeah, I do. Gamers, 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 take a hit for me, please. Never mind. Ah. How's your day been, Diddy? Exhausting like always. I'm sorry, but that's the end of it. Too hot? Too many people? Yeah, it is really hot today. Thank you. Did they? No, they never finished my holy pageant. But that's gonna pop. Oh my god. No, I can't. Oh, there's both of them. Oh my god, the speed, thank you, Vittorio. What the fuck of a hit was that? I'm dead. Well played. GG's. It's not lucky that I didn't have the time to get the green tonic. GG's. Holy front. Hold on. Bro. Aw, this seemed like a cutie. Also, guys, I think that was my last match for tonight. So I see that Aaron is playing some 2v8. We're gonna go over to Aaron. Please make sure to be super nice to Aaron. They're a very cute gamer, and I've not played with them in quite a while. So thank you for being here. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, especially tonight was like more of a comp focused one. And yeah, it was really, really cool. I personally really had a good time, and Mattis's presentation was like top tier. All right. Thank you for joining. Hopefully I'll see you on Discord. And if I don't see you in Discord, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.